Shonyx! What's up guys, it's your girl Shonyx and welcome back to Genshin Impact. Today, we are going to be doing a bunch of like world quest, side quest type stuff because it won't let us move on in the Archon quest until we do some of the world quests and stuff. But you know what? It's good to take a little breather from the main story sometimes. It's okay. I actually haven't played any Genshin or like at all in like over a week, I think. I just kind of took a break from it for a second. You guys said if I'm gonna feel burnt out, like if I'm heading towards burnout, take a break. So that's basically what I did. Let me look at the quest real quick. I have a lot of world quests to get done, low key. Let's go do the firework girl quest. Oh my goodness, it is stormy here. Raiden Shogun must really be mad or something. So what, this is the quest? Okay.
We're looking for the great Mujina Yokai.
Oh, what's that? Y'all, I got gummies as a snack. These are the best gummies ever. I'm so serious. Albanese gummies, best gummies ever, okay?
Do you know where it lives?
Wait, what are y'all talking about?
Mujina Yokai? What's that?
What is that?
Huh? You've never heard of it?
I have never heard of it. Never.
It's a sneaky monster that goes around playing tricks on people. It's got magic powers and can even shapeshift into anything it wants.
Huh.
One time, the great Mujina Yokai stole some rice from our house.
Whoa.
And this other time, it pushed my dad into the river.
Whoa.
Sounds like a very naughty little monster.
Yeah. Why are you all looking for it?
Because we finally found out how to chase it away.
How?
My dad said that the great Mujina Yokai likes to play tricks on people who stay out all the time and don't come home when they're supposed to.
Wait, why do I feel like that this is not real?
Is chase it away. Then we can come out and play whenever we want.
Maybe he's saying that so that they don't come out.
Sounds scary though.
So that they don't go out and play all the time? I don't know. Why do I feel like this is a trick?
Must be worried about you. Oh, not really. I told my dad that I was gonna find the great Mujina Yokai with some friends, and he didn't even say anything.
Or maybe
So we think it must be weak right now. It's probably hiding away so it can rest.
Or maybe he's saying that so that they get out the house.
As long
I don't
as
know.
we get home before it gets its strength back, we'll be safe.
Sure. Okay.
Something sounds very strange about all this, but Paimon can't say exactly what it is.
I feel like this whole story is just not true, and it's something that parents do to keep their kids occupied. We've never seen a monster like this before.
Paimon feels like the great Mujina Yokai is one of those storybook monsters that doesn't exist in the real world.
This is exactly what I was thinking. Guess the parents just don't want their kids staying out all the time.
We should tell them so they don't waste all their time looking for it.
Yeah?
Oh, children, listen up. There's
They're not gonna believe her.
Go looking for the great Mujina Yokai, all right? Because it isn't real.
They're not gonna believe her. They're not gonna believe her. Oh no. They're gonna be so sad. They're gonna be so sad.
That's impossible. My dad wouldn't lie to me. The folks are just worried about you is all. They don't want you wandering too far from home because it's too dangerous.
Not Paimon giving it to them straight.
True. The great Mujina Yokai is definitely real. Yeah!
Okay.
Yoimiya's even making some weapons for us. And then she's gonna show us how to blow it up.
Huh?
Yoimiya, huh? Wait, as in fireworks prison break, Yoimiya?
What?
We
So
told
is
her
it real?
all about the great Mujina Yokai. She said we shouldn't be scared of it. We should learn how to chase it away instead.
What? Now why is Homegirl giving them some
We've
bombs?
been waiting for ages now. And finally, Yoimiya said that today's the day.
Okay, we need to go talk to her.
Yoimiya plays with us and tells us stories all the time. She wouldn't tell a lie. But... Come on, let's get out of here and go find Yoimiya.
I still feel like it's a trick.
Hold on, don't go!
I don't know.
They didn't seem to take that very well. But Paimon was only trying to look out for them.
Yeah, they were not gonna
Who
listen.
knows what Yoimiya's got to do with this? Let's follow the kids and see what's going on.
All right, let's go. Let's go talk to Yoimiya. What are you putting in these kids' heads? What are you putting in these kids' heads?
Cheer up, guys. Don't be so down. She was only joking back there. How could the great Mujina
okay.
Yokai not exist, huh?
But does she believe in it too?
We've never seen it for ourselves.
She believes in it for
Because
real?
the great Mujina Yokai is extra powerful. And that's exactly why I need your help, isn't it? It's okay. Don't be discouraged.
Hmm.
Hey, remember, if you want to be a hero,
What is up with
you gotta
her?
have patience. And wisdom, too.
What?
Even if you can't find it right now, it'll definitely show up before the fireworks show starts. So, remember to come and pick up your weapons from me before then, okay?
I wonder if she's gonna dress
No
up
matter
as the
how
monster
powerful the great
or whatever.
Mujina yokai might be, it's no match for my specially made fireworks. Just light them up and you'll scare it off no problem.
Oh, I know what she's doing.
It's up to you guys to protect your homes, your crops, and
I know
your
exactly what
folks.
she's doing. I know exactly what she's doing.
Got it. Thanks, Miss Yoimiya. We'll try and be more patient.
I know exactly what she's doing, y'all.
Hold up a sec. I have a few slips of paper for you guys, one each. Remember to give it to your parents and tell them to keep it safe. Just tell them it's from Yoimiya. They'll know what it's about.
Okay.
I know
Thank
exactly
you,
what she's doing.
Yoimiya.
There's a
We're gonna
fireworks
go
show.
back now.
Thanks, Yoimiya. Come play with us soon.
She's
Sure thing,
recruiting them
will
to
do.
help her with her
Take care on the
fireworks
way
show.
back, and I'll see
I
you later.
promise you she's just recruiting them to help her with her fireworks show. And she's like, oh, free help.
So...
We meet again.
So it was you guys. I guessed as much from the way the kids described you. No worries, though. I'm not blaming you. The
Okay.
great Mujina yokai is pretty popular with the kids, so of course they're gonna get upset if someone tries to tell them it doesn't exist.
Okay.
Okay, but it definitely doesn't exist, right?
Right?
Yeah, the first time I heard about it, I knew straight away that was probably something the parents had come up with to stop the kids from running off all the time.
But she wants them to help with the
when
fireworks
the kids
show.
asked me about it, I didn't want to break it to them. I just told them that it looks cute and likes to play pranks and doesn't hurt people.
Okay.
So, I guess now the kids' impression of the great Mujina yokai is mostly influenced by me.
Okay.
So in a way, this monster is all a product of your creativity?
Surely it's a bad idea to keep the lie going like that.
Maybe so. In any case, I'm not gonna be the one who exposes it.
Alrighty.
Sure, it's likely that the parents just wanted to stop the kids from staying out all the time, but they could have easily had other reasons too. I just go ahead and tell them that the great Mujina yokai doesn't exist without knowing the full story, then who knows? I might be doing more harm than good.
I guess.
Besides, they're just kids. They should be allowed to believe it if it makes them happy. That's more important to them than questioning what's real and what isn't.
I guess.
I entertain my fair share of fantasies too. The fire diamond that spins around and shoots out lights that are all the colors of the rainbow.
Huh?
Ooh, the mist spirits that live far off in the mountains and guide you to fairyland if you can find them.
Yeah,
I know
that's
that they
definitely all
don't
fake.
really exist, but I still enjoy believing in them. If someone came up to me and started telling me to stop being so stupid, they don't exist. Nah, nah, nah.
This
Give
voice
them the
actress is
evil
great.
eyes and tell them to get the heck out of my face because it's just so annoying.
She's actually a really good voice actress. I kind of get what you're saying.
Right? So what if it's made up? It's also really awesome and kind of magical. So it's not up to anyone else to tell me what's what.
Sure.
Things we believed and the experiences we had when we were young turn into our priceless treasures as we grow up. When you were kids, surely you guys believed in things like heroes who slew dragons and sacred swords that cut through darkness.
Not really.
It's the same
No.
thing.
I was a very logical
If we
kid.
tear apart
I
these
didn't
kids'
believe in
fairy
that stuff.
tales now, what else do we have to tell them? That Inazuma's locked down? All the grim tales of the Vision Hunt decree? I think it's a bit too early for all of that.
Yeah! Oh, way too early, for sure.
You didn't follow all that, did you?
Whether you understood me or not, don't you worry. I'll take care of the kids and make sure they stay safe. Okay, it's about time I headed back. The Naganohara fireworks show is just around the corner, and there's still a lot of things to get ready.
Like?
Naganohara fireworks show? Is that hosted by your family or something?
Well, yeah. I mean, that's why our name is on the event. It's well known throughout Inazuma. Oh, on the subject, are you busy these days? If not, then you should totally come along. I'll prepare an extra pretty firework just for you.
You know what? I will gladly take you up on that offer. We're not really busy these days because they won't let us do the next Archon quest.
In that case, come with me to Naganohara. We'll go see my boss. There's still a few fireworks to finish off before the show.
Got you.
Inazuma is home to the Yai Publishing House, and a lot of people who like to write stories too. In fact, most of what they write is based off of the kinds of fairy tales I was just talking about.
Okay.
A load of them have bad endings, though. Like, the fire diamond will get put in a rich person's gallery where it will never be ignited again.
Okay.
Or someone will see the mist spirit and not manage to catch it, but because they angered it, it'll never show itself again.
A lot of fairy tales do
The
actually
hero
have
who
bad
slays the
endings.
dragon
And they
becomes the
just
next
kind of make
dragon.
it
The sacred
sound
sword
nice
that
for like
once
kids'
fought the
movies.
darkness now becomes a doomsday weapon.
Yeah.
I know these kinds of stories are all the rage nowadays, but I really can't bring myself to like them.
Yeah, that's
If
very, very
something's
true.
magical, it should be kept that way.
It's very, very true that most original fairy tales and stories don't have the happiest endings. Alrighty, you're her father.
I'm back.
The fireworks show is almost upon us, and the fireworks for each family are almost ready.
Every family gets a firework. That's cool.
Oh, new faces? Who are these two? Friends or customers?
A bit of both, actually.
Friends.
They were
Yeah.
at Inazuma just recently. Can't let them miss out on a fireworks show after coming all this way, can we?
I want to draw for her, like,
Well,
pull for her
either
so
way,
bad.
come on in and have a seat. And I, Naganahara Ryunosuke, will tell you all about the long history of the Naganaharas.
oh boy, it's gonna be like a
Can wait.
long
Pops,
history.
I need to ask you about
Whoa.
something.
A long,
Bro,
long
no,
time
please,
ago.
please no, please no, please no.
Things
Pops has
first,
started
and
telling
Oh
his stories
my
again.
goodness, please don't
Sorry
make me
about
sit through
this.
this.
They
Ever
don't
since
burn.
Pops had his
But
accident,
somewhere
his
along the
ears don't
line,
work too well.
Oh no. Did
Really?
fireworks explode in his
But for
ear?
a moment there, it almost seemed like you were having a
People took
coherent
one look and thought,
conversation.
Much, much later, people eventually realized that if you grind certain materials into dust...
Pops, wait!
Huh? What's that?
Dang it.
Did they deliver those firework materials that we ordered yet?
Oh! Yesterday's fireworks have all been delivered. So have the ones from the
Ah.
day before yesterday. And the ones from the day before that.
No, Pops, I
huh?
meant the materials. The materials that we ordered. They should have arrived today.
Ah, today's fireworks are almost ready too. Don't you worry.
Why does he seem like his mind
Your
is
old
going?
man's skills are still as sharp as ever.
Bro is not
No,
understanding her.
Pops, the materials. The raw materials for making fireworks.
She's yelling now.
Sorry?
Yo.
Materials!
Oh, the materials.
Yo.
Yes, the materials! Sorry, Paimon got all excited because he finally got the message across.
The materials aren't here yet. The couriers did come over to explain why, but, well, I think they did, but I couldn't quite hear what they were saying.
Oh, dang.
No worries. As long as we know, that's fine. We can just make them later. Don't forget to take the goods in when they deliver them. Okay, Pops?
Did he even hear
Of
that?
course. Leave it to me.
Okay,
Sorry
leave it to
if we were
him.
a little loud. It's always the way, though. It's like that every time I need to ask Pops something.
You know what? He seems like a warm and friendly
That's my
person.
Pops. He's a good person, all right. Everyone around here respects him. Because my
Yeah.
Pops is deaf, he never argues with anyone and never contradicts them. He just listens
Aw.
cheerfully. When I was
Aw.
little, I thought it was because he really understood me and agreed with whatever I had to say. So I'd tell my Pops everything.
Aw.
Eventually, I realized that the reason he was like that was that he's deaf. But I still tell him stories every day.
That's actually really sweet, though.
Huh? Why would you do that?
It just makes me happy to see him smile, and it keeps him from being lonely, right?
Aw.
Anyway, more importantly right now, the fireworks show
she's
is
such a
right
W
around the
character.
corner, and the materials still haven't arrived. We need to think of an alternative.
Yoimiya? Is that you?
Whoa, who's that?
Oh, you scared me there! I thought I told you to be more careful before you speak.
What? Who's that?
Sorry.
Who's that?
Hold on, I'm coming over.
Wait, who is that? What? What? Are we spying? Or what are we doing?
No one's looking. Okay, you can come out now. Come around the side.
What? The person hiding inside the house carefully crawls up the
We're
window. Who's
lucky
this?
that no one from the Tenryo Commission was around. Otherwise, we'd all be in big trouble.
Sorry, I guess I was a little rash. But when I heard you come back, I just...
Oh, I forgot. She helps
Sakajiro.
out, you know, behind the scenes, underground stuff.
Everything is going according to plan. We're going to look for firework materials shortly. While we're out, we'll sort out the boat situation for you, as promised.
Oh, wait,
Thank you
what?
for all your help.
Who is this?
He's one of our old customers. He came back to Inazuma from the outside world not long ago. While he was smuggling himself in,
Why did he come back to
Commission
Inazuma?
found him and put out a warrant for his arrest.
Why would you come back to Inazuma after escaping?
Shh, keep it down. We don't want to draw any unwanted attention. If Sakajiro was caught, there's no knowing what crimes they could charge him with. All we can do is find him a boat and send him out of Inazuma again.
But why did he even come back in the first place? Isn't there a thunderstorm out in the ocean?
We know it's going to be dangerous, but there aren't many other options left.
I just don't understand why he came back.
About capsizes. Drowning is really
Come on, you can
scary.
fly. You literally can fly.
If things are this bad, couldn't you have just not come back in the first place?
Yeah.
Well, there's something I felt I had to do.
Like what, bro?
But as soon as I got back, I started hearing about all these unbelievable changes. I had made my mind up originally, but now I'm not sure anymore. I didn't want to cause any trouble for Yoimiya or Mr. Ryunosuke, but I'm very grateful to them for taking me
first of all, her dad doesn't even know what's going on. He literally doesn't know what's going
You're more than
on.
welcome. Remember what I said? As long as you've got that little piece of paper, you'll always be a valued customer of the Nagano Heart.
What is the piece of paper that she
Little
said to give to
piece
the
of paper?
kids? Yeah. What is that?
Yep, the same paper slips as the one I gave to the kids earlier. Whenever a customer orders fireworks for a commemorative event, we always include a little paper slip with the goods.
Okay.
Only people from inside my family can understand what's written on it. It's the recipe for the fireworks they ordered. If someone shows a Naganohara that paper slip, we guarantee we can make the exact same firework as the original one they purchased. Whether it's 10 or even 100 years later.
Wow.
Okay.
That is so awesome.
It's a family tradition. All our regular customers know about this.
The slip I have is from back when my parents ordered fireworks from Mr. Ryunosuke.
Oh.
Now that I think about it, it must be nearly 20 years ago.
20 years. Wow.
I would have thought that things would turn out the way they have.
It'll be fine. Escaping in a boat is just a last resort for if there's no other way. I'll still try and come up with a different solution, because it'd be much better if you could stay in Inazuma.
Yeah.
Whatever the reasons might be, if our customers come to us looking for help, we're not about to leave them high and dry.
Wow, it's like she
Thank you.
has 2 lives.
This way, I still have some time to consider my options.
Like,
All right.
being against the government and making
let's not
fireworks.
Stay out here in the open for too long. Hurry up and get back inside.
I would never have expected her character to be like
as soon as I
that.
have an update for you.
All right, I'll leave it to you then, I guess.
Goes back into hiding.
It's a shame. They still wouldn't give him a permit, even though he was born and raised in Inazuma.
What?
Speaking of, you guys only got here recently. How did you manage to get a permit?
We went through Rito.
Even then, we only got through thanks to some help from Miss Hiragi Chisato of the Kanjo Commission.
Yeah.
I see. So you had big shots helping you. I guess that won't be of much help to Sakajiro. I just wish the commissions could be a little bit more flexible. I bet nowhere
It
else
just
you've
seems so
been is
depressing
quite like
living here.
Inazuma, huh?
No, there's no place like Inazuma
Well,
right now
no
that I
regret.
know of.
I have to find a way to help him.
Snezhnaya though?
Sorry.
I wonder.
I invited you to come watch the fireworks, but now I have to run a few errands. You don't have to join me if you don't want to. I can go sort out the firework materials in the boat by myself. And then you can come meet me back at the house later.
I don't mind coming
cool.
along. Come on
Then
now.
let's start with Sakajiro's boat. We can chat along the way.
All right.
Oh yeah, if it's fine with you, can I ask how you two first met?
She saved me from drowning this one time, and after that, we started traveling together. Why do you ask?
Nothing. I'm just quite envious of your relationship.
Why?
If my pops had a person like you around, his being deaf wouldn't hold things up all the time.
Aw.
Why do you look so excited?
What?
Because
What?
you said person and not floating child or mascot.
Aw, Paimon. Paimon feels respected. Aw.
Koichi, I'm here! How is the boat coming along?
Yeah, it's, all right.
Oh no, that
I
doesn't
guess.
sound good. That doesn't sound good.
I was questioned, though.
Oh no, that doesn't sound good.
Wait, should we really be talking about this in front of them?
Oh no, we're cool. We're chill, bro.
Don't worry, they're my friends. You can trust them. They came with me to check up on the boat.
Yeah, don't worry about us. Don't worry about us.
Yeah, you could say we're all in the same boat here.
Aha! Aha! But ting! Pleasure to meet you.
I see. Sorry, I didn't mean to doubt you. I'm just being cautious. The boat is ready, but I'll have to be discreet moving it here.
Okay.
Why is that?
Because of the Sokoku decree, the Tenryou Commission is really suspicious of any kind of seaborne vessel. Even the smallest ones, they'll stop and interrogate us, demanding to know what we plan on doing with it. It's a real nuisance.
Okay.
I understand. I'm sorry for dragging you into this mess.
Don't be silly. I'm actually happy you came to me for help. I've always come to you for fireworks. And
They love
again this
fireworks
time.
in Inazuma.
So just consider this my way of saying thank you. Right, I'll go fetch the boat now. I should be back shortly.
Everybody's
Okay,
obsessed
well,
with fireworks.
I'll
Like it's
leave
really
it to
deep
it
to
for
them
now
here.
and meet you back here later.
I've been so busy with the fireworks business these past few days that I haven't had a moment to stop and chat with anyone. It's killing me. Of course, Pops is happy to listen to me chatter away, but because he can hardly hear anything, it's difficult to get an interesting reaction from him.
Her whole backstory is very
I'm doing
interesting.
it again, aren't I? Ugh. What I meant to say was, while Koichi is bringing the boat here, we should try to find some firework materials.
Okay.
I need to make fireworks not just for you guys, but for those kids and Sakajiro as well. We're missing a lot of materials.
If it's too much trouble, don't worry about us.
It'll be fine. It's actually like this every year. There's always a bunch of extra orders to slot in here and there. When people want fireworks, it's always because they have something to commemorate. And if they miss the chance, they might never get another one. So, no matter how busy I am, I'm always happy to take their orders.
Aw.
So, what you're trying to say is that you enjoy the work?
Uh-huh.
Oh, I do! I really do! Being
Whoa,
born
she's
into a family
excited
of
about it.
fireworks makers, I feel like since I was a kid, I've been obsessed with watching things go boom! And then seeing
Imagine
all the lights and colors
She was
and...
born into this, and then her vision was a water
What I really
water
wanted to say
vision,
was,
a hydro
don't
one.
worry about me. It'll all be fine.
Okay, that's what you meant.
Sorry. It's just that good conversation can be as fleeting as fireworks sometimes, you know?
I mean, I understand you, girl.
Let's head to the city. I think I'll try my luck with some people that I know.
Alrighty.
Doesn't it hurt your voice talking all the time?
Oh, she just said that she's a yapper.
It can get uncomfortable, I guess. But
She just said
what else would
you're
I
a
be using my
yapper.
voice for?
You kind of have a point.
That's so funny. She just said, do you ever get tired of yapping? It's another day. We're gonna continue our quest because I had to go and handle some stuff the other day when I was recording, and now we're back in it. Let's just get right into it. So we're gonna look for firework materials in the city. I literally almost forgot to press record. It would have been so tragic if I did not press record. So what firework material do I need to get? Oh, my bad. Talk to him?
Hello, Morihiko. How's business these days?
Yoimiya, there you are. I thought you might show up. No need to beat around the bush. You're here for the fireworks materials,
Yes,
I
sir.
assume.
Yes, sir.
I put a batch aside just for you. It'll definitely be enough.
Huh? Really? How did you know?
Because a fireworks show is coming up. And that usually means you'll be running all over the place trying to get your hands on some last-minute materials.
They all know her by now.
I've come to expect it now. There's always a few extras unaccounted for, eh?
You know what? That's
So
smart
sorry
business
for
moves.
bothering you every time.
Come on now. You know I didn't mean it like that. I'd sooner have my business go under than turn down one of your requests. What about you two? Are you the ones needing some fireworks made?
Hi, yes, thank you ever so much.
It's no trouble at all, my friend. Go ahead and take the ore, by the way. It's on the house.
Oh, no, you don't. That's out of the question.
Don't worry. Just take it as a token of my gratitude.
Gratitude won't pay your bills, though. Don't do this to me. Can't we just play by normal business rules here?
I already said it's fine. Please, just
Girl,
take it.
Just take it,
Surely
girl.
you've got a load of other things you need to get done today.
He's being nice. Go ahead, just do
Well,
it.
how about this then? I'll record this in my notebook, and we can consider it a down payment against any fireworks you want to purchase in the future.
There's no convincing you, is there? All right then, if you insist. Pass on my regards to your dad. Tell him Morihiko wishes him health and happiness.
Will do. You look after yourself as well. Don't push yourself too hard. You don't want to make yourself ill again.
She really cares for her customers.
Everyone seems to really like
Yeah.
you, Yoimiya.
Are fireworks that important?
Well, for one thing, if you want to commemorate something, naturally you're gonna want something loud, bright, and beautiful. Next, we just need to go find someone to process them.
You don't process them yourself? Then what does she do? This is our first time meeting the blacksmith here.
Mr. Aminoma, it's me!
Ah, Yoimiya. If I'm not mistaken, you must be here for some firework materials.
Seems like everyone knows how busy Yoimiya gets
Bro.
leading up to the fireworks show.
Everybody who's a blacksmith is nice except
I'm
for the one in
very
Mondstadt.
sorry. Would you be able to wait for a while? I have quite a backlog of weapons orders right now.
Dang.
Don't worry. Oh, wait, actually. Yeah, that could be a problem. Some worries. How about this? Do you need a hand? As long as we can get through your orders, you can help me process my ore, right?
That will depend on my master.
We don't know how to make weapons.
Oh, you don't mind, do you, Mr. Aminoma? As you know, it's not long now until the Naganohara fireworks show starts. There's still a lot of fireworks left to make if I don't finish them on time.
Talkative as ever, I see, dear child. The essence of Amenoma art is patience and focus. When the mind is disturbed, it will show in the blade that is forged.
So are you saying no, we can't
If you
help?
badger Hajime like this, you will only succeed
He said
in
get out of
disrupting
here.
his
He said
concentration.
get out of here.
But this is a special circumstance, surely. The Naganohara fireworks show is right around the corner.
So give me your ore, and I will process it for you.
Oh,
Huh? Master, you mean you'll do the work personally?
that's crazy. Okay.
Is that so
You're a little,
surprising?
I mean,
It
Rose's
is,
back
after
looks
all,
like it's aching.
the only option.
Thank you for helping out, Mr. Aminoma.
You're quite welcome. The Naganohara fireworks show is an important event, but Yoimiya, you should plan things more carefully
Yeah.
in the future. Do not rush everything at the
Yeah,
last
she seems
minute.
a little bit disorganized.
I'll try my best. In the future, I'll get some extra materials in to cover any unexpected changes of plan late in the day.
Yeah.
Though for you, dear child, no matter how much you prepare in advance, it may never be enough. Excuse me. I will be back shortly.
Thank you. Thank you.
Wow, Mr. Aminoma! Just look at the shape and size of these grains. It's beautiful. I'm at a loss for words. It's been a while since I've seen you take up your tools, but it looks like your craft hasn't degraded one bit.
I have studied these techniques my whole life. They are impossible for me to forget.
Okay.
So have Amenoma Art and Naganohara Fireworks been working together for a long time already?
Back in the day, it was my master and Ryunosuke's father.
Oh, wow.
The people may have changed from one generation to another, but the ingredients required to make fireworks have remained the same.
Man, fireworks is really
Hajime.
important to Inazuma.
In the future, this will be up to you.
I know.
Koichi probably isn't back just yet, but let's go wait for him.
Koichi, that's the one with the boat, right? Right? I think.
Just as I thought, he isn't back yet. But not to worry, because actually, I've been hoping for a chance to have a nice long chat with you all day.
Girl, you've been talking and
Sorry
yapping
for dragging
all
you with me
day.
everywhere.
Oh my goodness.
Everyone's been so good to me, though. It's all gone really smoothly.
Feels like Paimon has barely spoken a word this whole trip.
That's what I mean, bro. It's nice just listening quietly.
I felt like I was neglecting you guys, so I wanted to find an opportunity to catch up. When we first met, I was in a hurry. We didn't have a chance to sit down and have a proper chat.
I guess so. We were just, saving someone from a prison.
So, where else did you go before coming to Inazuma?
We went to Liyue.
I haven't been to Liyue before, but from what I've heard from Miss Beto, it sounds like a really interesting place.
She probably hasn't been anywhere because Inazuma's locked down.
There recently, right? Didn't their Archon leave all of a sudden?
Yeah! A lot of crazy things went down as a result. Luckily, everyone worked together to stave off a huge disaster that could have wiped out the whole city.
Oh, well, that's good to hear. I gotta say, it's pretty remarkable that the citizens managed to step up and keep things going even after their Archon left.
Yeah,
I mean,
bro got
can't
tired.
imagine Inazuma without the Shogun. My friend once said to me that only people with a strong will and a clear purpose decide to go traveling. Maybe it's to see a certain view or to fulfill a certain wish. So, what made you guys embark on your treacherous journey to Inazuma?
Well, we're gonna be honest. Track down an enemy god. I'm looking for my lost brother. Well, we already technically found him. I think more the point is to find the enemy god so we could just like get our powers back, because I think we lost one of our original powers. Say track down enemy god.
And to find the last family member too.
You were separated from your family because of a god?
Okay.
Oh.
What?
That must be really tough.
I'm slowly learning the code.
I get it. Well, if that's how it is, then that's how it is. You know, I was going to ask if you guys wanted to stay here in Inazuma.
Nah,
Unlike the outside world, what Inazuma seeks is eternity.
We got a lot to do.
In other words, a state of tranquility where very little ever changes. The advantage of that is that if you're ever tired from your journey, Inazuma's a great place to come and rest.
I guess so.
Let me put it this way. I was just worried that you might be getting weary. And if you keep pressing on in that state, you might start to lose sight of the things that made you want to start your journey in the first place.
Nah, I don't think we will.
Sometimes. That's also just how it is.
When you're exhausted,
I wonder how
everything
many
becomes an uphill struggle.
months it's
Even
been
trying to have fun,
since our journey started.
You won't be able to enjoy yourself if you're too tired. An adventurer friend of mine once told me that if you're too focused on reaching the end of the race, you'll miss a lot of opportunities and precious moments to be had along the way.
I'll bear that in mind, but that's true.
Don't worry though, I'm sure I can think of some way to get you feeling relaxed and happy. And you're here now, so even if you're gonna leave eventually, I want to make sure you at least leave with fond memories.
Yeah, that's why we're gonna watch the fireworks show.
With your family, maybe you'll find Inazuma the right kind of place to call home.
I'll add that to my list of candidates.
I already have an idea of the color and type of fireworks I want to give you guys. I'll keep it a secret for now, though.
Yoimiya, I'm back. Sorry to keep you waiting. Let's head over to the boat. Or, did you want to keep chatting a little longer?
No, we just finished.
Okay, good. Let's go then. Just act naturally, though. We don't want to raise any suspicion.
So why are we going to the boat?
If it can withstand the storms out on the ocean, it must be super sturdy.
Why are we going?
Right?
Absolutely. Rest assured that the quality is guaranteed.
Okay. Why are we going to the boat? I don't understand. Wait, how far is the boat? Okay, it's right there. Yeah, why are we going to the boat? Oh, confirm the ship's condition. Woo! Oh, that is not a sturdy boat.
Too small.
That is not a sturdy boat. What?
Can't be helped, I'm afraid. This is the biggest and sturdiest boat that I can provide. It's built from the finest Inazuman timber.
Bro's gonna
Still,
die out
I'll
at
be the
sea.
first to admit that if he's planning to ride this into the storm, it's going to be exceedingly
Oh
dangerous.
yeah, he's cooked. He's cooked.
I'm also hoping Sakajiro won't have to use it. It's just there as a last resort.
Nah, bro.
Gotta say though, Koichi, it feels like your craft has improved once again.
I'm not the one you should be praising. It's all thanks to the guys who kindly pitched in. To avoid detection, we each worked on our own materials separately, then assembled them secretly in the night.
Hopefully
This
that
is
makes...
the largest we could afford to build. Any bigger and
Hopefully
there's
that
no
works
way
out.
it would pass the Tenryou Commission's inspection.
Let's store the boat here for now then. I'll fill Sakajiro in when I get back. He'll need to make some preparations before setting sail.
Uh-oh. Paimon feels really worried all of a sudden. Doesn't helping Sakajiro make you a collaborator in the eyes of the Tenryou?
I think she's already in hot water though, technically.
Maybe it does.
She always helps
I
people,
knew what I
even
was
keep
getting
their
into from
visions.
the moment I agreed to help him. My family has pretty good connections with the Yashiro Commission. We work very closely with them. And whenever there's a national event of any sort, the other 2 commissions come to us too.
Okay.
As long as I'm polite and respectful and don't cause a fuss, they won't look to cause trouble for me either.
All right, girl. I mean,
And
do what
anyway,
you gotta do.
to your point about collaboration, you've been helping out too, right?
Yeah, but we don't really care.
True. This was all a collaborative effort. Wait. Oh no!
I mean, we were chased by the Millilith and Leela too.
Ah, so you're seasoned crooks already, eh? Don't know what I was worried about then.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. We get into trouble
Anyway,
with basically
thanks
everybody.
for everything, Koichi. And your fireworks are ready, so just go pick them up from my house whenever you want. While you're there, you can get my pops to settle the boat construction fees.
Oh, don't worry about paying anything. Third Sis would be sure to scold me if she found out I'd taken Mora from the Naganoharas.
Who's Third Sis?
Yeah, who's Third Sis?
Oh, let me explain this one. It's a story my pops told me. There used to be a thriving merchants guild in Inazuma. It got really prosperous.
Okay.
At one point, there were a dozen or so kids born around the same time to the families of the guild.
Oh.
They all grew up together, each of them learning their respective family's business. They were a tightly knit group of friends.
Uh-huh.
But eventually, they all grew up and decided they each wanted to go into business themselves. It was inevitable that business would send them all to different corners of the world,
Oh.
and that they'd have far less opportunity to see each other
So
in the future.
are we gonna meet different people around
That's
the
right.
world?
Just before we went our separate ways, the eldest of the group suggested that we should all go watch some fireworks together one last time.
They were all very ambitious types, and each had their own knack for doing business. One by one,
Oh.
they left, until Koichi was the only one of them remaining in Inazuma.
So maybe there's
After
some in
that, you
Lille
hardly
and
saw
some
them.
in the other
But
places.
whenever one of them did come back to visit, fireworks would always be involved.
Yeah, no matter how close you and your friends are, there's always gonna be some distance after being separated for a long time. But as soon as the fireworks lit up the sky,
This is so
it'd
sentimental.
instantly take us right back to our childhood, and we'd be chatting away like in the old days.
This is so
To us,
sentimental.
those memories are eternal.
Oh, so this is what you meant when you were talking about commemorating things.
Yep, that's exactly right. That's why I can't let people down when they're counting on me for their fireworks. Anyway, I need to go update Sakujiro. See you, Koichi. Thanks again for your help.
Yeah, I should get out of here too. I don't want to get caught red-handed.
Yeah, you should get out of here. Oh, it's raining now too? Dang.
Okay, story time. So, whenever Koichi brings one of his friends from the trade association to see me, he always mention how they used to play with me when I was a kid or help me when I
Oh
was
yeah,
a
that
baby
always
or
happens,
something.
bro. Like when you meet
But there are
adults
so many of them
that
in
are friends with your
friendship
parents or
group,
something.
I don't remember anything from that age anyway, so I never have a clue who they are.
Uh-huh.
One time, he shows up with another one of his friends, and the friend asks me if I remember him.
Bro, parents do that all the time with their friends.
So I'm like,
all
yes,
the time.
I do. You held me once when I was just a baby. Koichi just bursts out laughing and says, actually, this is one of his carpenter friends.
Dang!
Turns out he's a lot younger than he looks. Just a few years older than me. I went bright red and must have apologized like a million times. I was so
That's actually a funny story. Bro, I wish we could pet dogs, bro. All right, let's go talk to Sakujiro.
The boat is ready and waiting. I'll mark the location for you on the map. Before you leave, I recommend that you pack some food and water. You can never be too prepared.
What?
After how much effort it took to get back in, it's hard to convince myself to leave again.
Dang.
Especially when I'll be going up against the stormy ocean on a tiny little boat. My prospects don't look great.
Why did you even
Well,
come
it won't look
back?
much better if you get caught by the Tenryou Commission.
Why did bro
I think
come
that
back?
Sooner or later, they are going to find you here. Time is starting to run out.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I'll make sure to get out of here before they come. I promise I won't cause you and your family any more trouble.
I didn't mean it like that. If we ever ran into any problems, I'm sure I'd figure something out. But if the Tenryou Commission does catch up to you, then make a run for the boat.
Okay, I won't let them catch me.
Something tells me this is gonna go
But-
wrong.
No, I guess this whole trip was a waste in the end.
Yeah, why? What did you
Why
want
did
to
you
do?
want to come back to Inazuma anyway? Is there something you wanted to do?
I didn't used to like this place at all.
Uh-huh.
That's why I left. But looking back on things now, I was really just running away from my responsibilities. Once I started to realize that, I got restless. I couldn't stop thinking about the people and the things I'd left behind.
So
I...
What?
Forget it. What does it matter now? It's too late anyway. I originally wanted to make up for all my regrets, but instead, I found myself in this situation I'm in now.
But what do you mean, make up for it?
Talk to us about it. Maybe we could...
What?
If only there was no Sakoku decree, huh?
Huh?
Anyway, don't
What?
worry. We're
Why'd
not
you
going
say
to
that
bother
so
you about
fast?
it. We'll keep trying to buy you as much time as possible until you reach your final decision.
What?
The Tenryo Commission.
Huh?
If only they weren't so overzealous, there might be a way.
What?
Oh, that's right. That elderly couple, old customers of ours. Their son's in the Tenryo Commission, isn't he? Yeah, quite high up as well. That's it. I'll go talk to them. Maybe they can do something.
Are you sure they won't just report me instead?
Oh, true.
Oh, don't worry about that. They're really nice people. I know them well.
I
They won't
hope
cause
you
us
know.
any issues.
I hope
All right.
you know.
You should get back indoors, Sakujiro. We'll be back in no time at all. Okay, let's go. Time waits for no one. Wait, hang on. What about the fireworks? All
Ooh.
those materials? There's so many orders to finish.
So are we gonna go talk?
Pots?
Oh, he's not gonna hear you. He's not gonna hear you.
Oh, never mind. I know. I'll write him a note telling him to sort out the fireworks.
Okay.
Why did you cut Paimon off earlier?
Because what he needs isn't an answer.
Oh.
Just time.
Okay. Oh wait, we're going far. What the freak? Oh. Yeah, let's teleport there. Oh, the old couple from this village. I think we talked to them before, I think. I don't know.
Well, if it isn't Yoimiya. Come on in, dear. Come and take a seat. Are these two your friends?
Hello.
Yes, they're travelers from afar. Outsiders have a very difficult time getting into Inazuma nowadays.
Yeah.
Indeed, these are unprecedented times. But seeing as they came all this way, we locals should give them a warm welcome.
Why, thank you.
Oh, before I forget, I brought the fireworks that you ordered.
Oh, thank you, dear. Your family is so good to us every year. First your father, and now you.
Wow, they have such a good
I
reputation.
wonder if I'll still be around to see the next hair of Naganahara fireworks.
They basically said, get some,
Of
have some
course
children.
you will. You're both in great health. Don't say things like that. It's bad luck.
We aren't as young as we once were, though. The body knows it. It used to be that I could spend all day working the land, carrying water back and forth. But now, even a moment of light work leaves me with all sorts of aches and pains. I wanted to do some weeding yesterday, but as soon as I bent down to get started, I suddenly felt that if I went any further, I wouldn't be able to get back up again.
That sucks. Dang.
No worries. Say no more. We'll handle it.
The weeding? Oh.
No, no, no. We can't be putting you to work when you're a guest in our home. I'll just go fetch the tea and some snacks, and then we'll continue our conversation.
It's fine. It's not like it's the first time I've helped you with chores. I just haven't had much time recently with the fireworks show coming up.
She's a busy
But
girl.
once that's out of the way, I'll be sure to come by more often.
It's no trouble, really. We don't mind helping.
Oh yeah, Paimon, like you actually help.
You're such good kids. As for mine, he's all grown up now. Hasn't found anyone yet. And he doesn't visit very often.
Aw, man.
If you're quite sure it's no trouble, then I have some pickled radish here. Would you mind delivering it to Satoru on the other side of the village?
Sure. It won't take us a moment.
Alrighty.
The old folks aren't very mobile, so come on, let's help them out. We'll get rid of the weeds first, and then deliver the pickled radish.
Okay, look at us doing some chores. So how do I pick the weeds? Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah, get rid of the weeds. Some huge weeds. There we go.
Yeah, you got it. And that should just about do it.
And now we gotta go deliver
Santaru's on the other side of the village. Let's go see him now.
Deliver the pickled radishes. Is this their son? Does he really not visit them when he lives right here and they live right there?
Hey, Satoru. How have you been? Keeping well?
Yeah, same as usual. Not much has changed. You're looking full of life, as always.
All thanks to the support of our loyal customers. The family business just keeps getting better and better.
Mm-hmm.
We sold some fireworks to Liyue a while back, and word is they were a real hit. So it looks like
how in the world did they get the fireworks
over
to
there in the
Liyue?
future.
That must mean a lot more work for you, though. Are you sure you and Mr. Ryunosuke can manage?
They need to hire more people.
If it gets too much, don't forget, you can always ask me for help.
We should be fine. I think we can cope.
Yeah, they should hire more people. Or she needs to get going, get married, and have some children, or something like that.
This is some pickled radish
it seems
from
like a
Mrs.
lot
Imatani.
to supply fireworks for such a
wow,
huge
thank you
country.
so much. I never used to be a fan of pickled radish, would you believe? But then I tried some of Mrs. Imatani's homemade stuff, and I couldn't get enough of it. It's a family staple.
Oh, okay,
now.
that's not their son.
Speaking of your family, how's everyone doing?
They're doing well. We have the occasional heated argument, but I guess that's every family ever.
Why did he mention that?
Being
That's so
close
random.
to family is better than never getting to see them. Even if it does mean putting up with some conflict.
That's a word.
Now, Mr. and Mrs. Imatani seem to have a great relationship. But still, they must get lonely with their child never visiting.
Huh, they didn't seem that way to me. I think they're just used to it. You make a good point, though. I should drop by more often in the future. That way, they won't get so bored.
Aw, but I think
I'm
they
sure
want their
they'd love
child,
that.
though.
As would all of us in Konda Village. You're always welcome here.
Thank you.
So what do we do now?
Finished all the chores. It's time to talk to the Imatanis about Sakujiro.
All right. Wait, is this them? No, wait, that's not them. Them. I was like, that's not them. All the old people look the same.
That was quick. Ah, young people are so handy.
Younger people have bundles of energy, and older people have a wealth of wisdom. Each have their strengths.
A word?
Speaking of youth, do you know what? It's been 50 years this year.
What?
Oh, so it has. Goodness, how the time flies. You barely notice as the years go by, but then suddenly 50 years have passed.
50 years since what? They got married?
50 years since what? Some important day?
Well, if you must know, it was 50 years ago, back in the days when this young lady was still trying to win me over.
Whoa!
Oh, stop trying to impress them. We both know you were the one who was hopelessly smitten and desperately trying to win
Look at them
my
flirting with each other,
affection.
bruh.
Well, maybe you're right. 50 years ago, I proposed to my wife at the Naganahara fireworks show.
Oh!
We've been together ever since.
Well, congrats!
To tell the truth, I was still a little uncertain. I wasn't sure what I was doing when I walked into the Naganahara's shop and ordered
That's
my
actually
firework.
such a W proposal.
Even as it was rising up into the sky, I still had no clue what I was going to say. But then it exploded, the sky lit up. I looked back at her and saw her eyes twinkling in the light of the fireworks. Before I knew what was happening, apparently, I'd already said it. And, well,
Aww.
she'd said yes.
That's sweet.
50 years. In some ways, it's a long time. In others, it's no time at all. Really, it's just a number. But 50 years of being together? Now that is something worth commemorating.
This is a sweet story.
I had no idea
There's so many
it was your 50th
backstories
anniversary.
in
If I'd
Yoimiya.
known, I would have made some extra
Like
fancy
Yoimiya's,
fireworks just for
quest.
you.
Oh, no, it's quite all right. We always set off the same firework every year. It wouldn't be the same without it. Seeing that firework go off takes us right back to those days. Even at this age, we still look back with not a single regret.
Aw.
Ah, what a great relationship
Aw,
they
come Normal goals.
Enough about us, though. Yoimiya, aren't you busy with the fireworks show coming up? Was there something you needed to discuss?
Oh yeah, not about fireworks, but like
It's a difficult thing to talk about, but here goes.
Okay. She tells them about the fugitive.
Sakujiro. So he came back.
Huh? You know him?
He was our boy's best friend when they were young.
Oh.
They were inseparable. They grew up together, shared everything with each other, and went everywhere together.
Dang.
But one day, they had a terrible argument.
So what?
Sakujiro seemed to feel that Inazuma was too peaceful and wanted to see what the outside world was like.
And the other guy?
But our Keisuke took after his father and mother. He felt that there was nothing wrong at all with being peaceful. You know what children are like. They get terribly worked up about these sorts of things. In the end, Sakujiro stormed off, and that was that.
That's tough.
I see.
Keisuke said nothing to me or my wife about the fight. We could sense that he was very hurt by it, but he didn't want to talk with us about how he was really feeling. Eventually, whether out of pent-up anger or for some other reason, he joined the Tenryou Commission. He rarely comes home anymore.
If it was anything else, I could talk to Keisuke, and I'm sure he'd be willing to help.
Dang.
But since it's Sakujiro,
Dang.
I don't feel there's any way we can get involved.
What a strange coincidence. Who'd have thought?
I understand now. When I asked Sakujiro why he came back, he just said because of past mistakes and wasn't willing to elaborate.
Oh.
Now I finally understand why he can't decide what to do.
Two best buddies in childhood. One grows up to join the Tenryou Commission, the other grows up to join the Tenryou Commission's most wanted list.
Dang. I guess it's fate.
Well, no worries. If that's the case, then never mind. We can find some other way to help Sakujiro. There's no need to make things difficult for you. This sounds like something for Sakujiro and Keisuke to resolve between themselves.
Yeah, it does.
Yes. It'd be so nice if they could go back to the way things were.
I think after all these years, they ought to let go of their grudges.
Yep.
Well, can't say we didn't try.
Yep.
I'll let Sakujiro know after we get back.
Dang, that's tough.
Yoimiya, something bad's
What?
happened. Some people from the Tenryou Commission came by.
Uh-oh.
Huh?
Uh-oh.
Why? Do they know?
Whoa, uh-oh.
Oops, are you alright? They didn't do anything to you, did they?
I told them the show was starting soon and the place was filled with fireworks, so they shouldn't go in because it's a fire hazard.
And what happened? They went in anyways?
But they didn't listen. It seemed like they knew Sakujiro was inside.
Oh, nah.
Luckily, Sakujiro heard them coming in time and managed to escape through the window. The Tenryou Commission wasn't able to capture him.
Oh, this is bad news. I don't think Sakujiro had enough time to make his mind up.
Who snitched?
Pops, did you see where he went? Oh, the Tenryou Commission will definitely be chasing after him.
Did you catch any of their names?
Good point. Names. Reading names. Suddenly showing up like this. Surely it must be Keisuke's doing.
Right? That's what I feel like.
The mission wouldn't normally cause this big of a fuss over a stowaway.
Sorry, my ears are no good.
Dang.
And I didn't get a good look at them either. If you're wondering which way they went, they left the city.
Oh, okay.
I wish I'd caught their names. But I didn't hear a thing.
It's okay, Pops.
As it happens, I did.
Oh,
I was getting some ore from my friend's place
Oh.
and happened to bump into them on the way over. I think their leader's name was Keisuke, just like you said.
Oh.
Just as I thought. Thanks.
Oh, drama.
If Sakujiro still hasn't made up his mind, those two running into each other won't solve anything. And even worse, there'll be no coming back from it for Sakujiro.
Dang.
We can't let that happen. Come with me. Let's track them down.
I mean, I don't know why. I just wanted to see some fireworks, man. I just wanted to see some fireworks.
It's Musazaki and his friends. Let's ask them.
Oh, hey kids. Y'all seen some
Hi,
soldiers?
Yoimiya. Are the weapons to scare away the great Mujina yokai ready yet?
Now's not the time, kids.
Mr. Ryunosuke is making them right now. You can go collect them from my house later.
Aren't you gonna play with us, Yoimiya?
Not right now.
I'm sorry. I have something important to do right now. I'll be back later
Bro,
on.
everybody wants her to be
I'll bring you guys some
everywhere.
candy next time. The extra sweet candy.
She
the one you
commits
guys
to
love.
too much. I'm not gonna lie, she commits to too many things.
We're gonna get candy.
That's why she's always like busy and can't. Girl,
Candy.
but bro.
Also,
Shush.
I wanted to ask you guys something. Did you see a bunch of scary-looking men come by here at all?
Yep, we did. It looked like they were chasing someone.
Are they trying to catch a monster too?
No, don't worry.
Sure.
It's all just a big misunderstanding. Be good kids and stay out of trouble, all right? Stay in the city for now, and I'll come play with you after the fireworks start.
We will. We'll be on our best behavior, especially for you, Yoimiya.
Alrighty.
It looks like this is the right way. Let's keep going. If Sakujiro still hasn't made up his mind, I guess I'll have to step in.
Oh, girl, don't do that and ruin your business. Is that them?
Look, there are people from the Tenryu Commission over there. It must
What are
be
they doing?
them.
Why are they blocking the road?
Sorry, official business. I can't let you pass.
Dang.
Sakujiro and Keisuke are up ahead, right? We need to talk to them about something.
Girl, that's not gonna work. That's not gonna work.
Didn't you hear me? You're not getting past.
Bro, they don't care.
Ugh, what a nuisance! Well, you've only got yourself to blame.
What? We're gonna fight them? Bro, this is not gonna be good for your business at all. I get to play as her. Oh, okay, hold on.
The fuse is lit.
Wait, so what am I doing?
I must
withdraw. Oh! This is actually kind of fire. Oh, I thought, okay.
withdraw.
Hold on now. Yo, when I hit them, I think fireworks literally happen. Watch this. Yo, she's actually really fired. Come on. This she's actually pretty fired. Oh, shoot. And she's really powerful, dang. Die.
I must withdraw.
Oh, there's more. Wait, let's do our thing. Oh! That did nothing. Yeah, okay, hold on. Hold on. I just want to use her for as long as possible. I don't want to switch characters. I want to use her for as long as possible. Yeah!
How dare you impede the work of the Tenryu Commission?
Oh,
You will be punished for your actions.
Bro, kill him.
There is nowhere you can escape justice. Not even at the edges of the world.
Bro just ran off.
Look at that. The one with the loudest mouth had the fastest
Ooh!
feet. We can't waste any more time on these guys. Let's push on. They should be just ahead.
The one with the loudest mouth has the fastest feet. That's crazy. Stop right there.
Your skills with the sword have stagnated, Sakujiro. You should have known that you stood no chance against me in a duel.
Dang.
I never imagined I'd fall into your hands.
Tale of two best friends.
If this is to be my fate, I accept it. I have nothing else to say.
But your return says that you finally came around to my point of view.
Whatever you say.
Is it
You will return with me to the Tenryu Commission to await your sentencing.
Uh-oh.
The one who made this boat will also be punished.
No!
Wait! It doesn't have to end like this. Don't you have anything else to say to one another?
The power of friendship!
Hey, I know you. You're Naganahara's girl, who makes the fireworks. I know you like to get involved in other people's business, but stay out of this. It does not concern you.
It's okay, Yoimiya. The past is the past.
Then why did you risk life and limb to get yourself back into Inazuma?
Yeah.
Why were you so reluctant to leave after you got here? I'll tell you why. This this is why. This is the chance you've been waiting for, to talk everything through.
Come on now, bro.
I have nothing to say to him. He's a criminal. I work for the Tenryou Commission. There is never any room for discussion.
Stubborn, bro.
Out of respect for the friendship we once had, I gave him a chance to fight for his freedom.
Dang.
But his skills with the sword are as disappointing now as they ever were.
Dang.
What are you talking about? And just who do you think you're kidding? You left all your subordinates back there to guard the road, making sure no one else followed you here. Seems to me like you were hoping for a
Look
chance
at the
to talk.
bystander over there.
I can see it in your faces. You both have so much to say, and you're just gonna choose to keep it all inside?
Tuh. Don't flatter yourself. What would you know?
Yoimiya, leave it. It was just my wishful thinking.
Dang, what a sad
No,
story.
I won't leave it. I will not stand by and watch when you haven't even done anything. Keisuke, you seem to like settling things with a duel, so let's do it your way. I challenge you to a duel.
Oh.
If I win, then you need to say everything that's in your heart. No more running from your feelings.
Oh.
And the same goes for you, Sakujiro. If I win, you will tell Keisuke exactly why you came back, no matter what the consequences are.
This girl's
you have
bold.
to tell him everything.
This
if
girl's
you don't
bold.
say anything now, you may never have another chance.
And if you lose?
Then I'll admit to collaborating with Sakujiro and accept the Tenryou Commission's punishment.
Oh boy, we cannot lose.
Yoimiya.
I accept. Let's settle this with a duel.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
Sir, we're here to back you up.
Back up? Duels are supposed to be one-on-one!
Yeah!
Alright, that's it! Let's help Yoimiya! We can't let her fight them all alone!
Okay, yeah, I might, you know what? Ah!
By royal decree!
Yeah, we're not gonna...
Fräulein.
We're not gonna let you fight alone. I'm not gonna lie. I gotta do a mix-up. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. We gotta. You know what? Hold on. Yoimiya. Yep. Just all of you die. Please die. All of you guys. Yeah, just die.
Sir, they are too strong. We need more men.
Stand down.
Yeah, I don't know why y'all thought you could just jump me.
I thought I told you to stay away. Now stand down.
Yes, sir. Sorry.
Yeah, run back.
Young lady, you are just as obstinate as Sakujiro was back then. Why were you so convinced that we had things to say to each other?
Because Sakujiro may not have told me about you when he came back, but he did order a firework from me.
And that
then
means that
your parents told me about what happened
will...
between you when you were younger. Once I'd heard the story, I realized that the firework meant something
Anybody
special
who buys
to
a
you
firework
both.
from her is important to her.
And that's why I simply refuse to believe that you have nothing to say to each other. Nobody sets off a firework to feel lonely, do they?
Dang.
The reason I came back is that I felt lost. It wasn't that I'd changed my mind. I just felt that what I'd done in the past was to try to escape from reality.
Okay.
I saw the freedom of Mondstadt, the contracts of Liyue, the wisdom of Sumeru, and the justice of Fontaine. It all left a deep impression on me.
Oh, but didn't go to Notlin or
I was
Shiznaya?
glad that I'd left Inazuma, but then I happened to hear about the Sakoku decree. I was an escapee, and I was proud of that. What I should have tried to do is take the good things from the outside world and bring them back home.
Okay. Like
So
what?
that's why you came back? Out of your naive hope of changing the way things are here?
No, I let go of all those delusions of grandeur. I just felt that I never should have run away like that.
Oh.
After all, you never ran away.
Dang.
Huh? I don't know about you, but life hasn't been easy for me. But I just had to come back and visit. It was like fate was calling me, and I couldn't ignore it any longer.
Life isn't easy for anyone.
You
I
right?
truly worship the Raiden Shogun. Her ideas were my personal creed, and I desired nothing more than to see her will done.
Dang.
But now, My role is to punish violators of the Sakoku decree and confiscate people's visions.
Bro worships her.
It's not what I signed up for when I joined the Tenryou Commission. I do wonder, am I really doing the right thing? The boat is yours.
Huh?
Oh?
I couldn't make you stay in Inazuma, but that doesn't mean I want to keep you here by force.
Okay.
What will you say to the higher-ups?
Don't worry about that. I'll handle it.
Look
If
at
you want
them.
to come back, I hear the process of returning to Inazuma from the outside world is long and complicated, but it can be done.
Yeah, we did it.
I will
sort
lend
of.
you my help, but until then, you'll have to wait. And don't kick the bucket on the way out.
Don't worry, Keisuke.
He said, "Don't
won't.
die as you leave."
Any chance we can watch the fireworks together?
Maybe next time.
Next time. Aww. Aww.
I'll be demoted for sure. It's not like me to give in to childish sentiment like this. I can't explain why I went through with it.
That boat?
It's the one that Sakujiro planned on using for his escape. I asked Yoshitaka and the others to transport it here, citing the temporary contraband storage clause.
So...
Forcing Sakujiro to this spot was also something I had planned all along.
Really?
It's just like you said, Yoimiya. Even though I hadn't fully made up my mind, my actions betrayed my intent.
Wow.
But I think you did the right thing. And look, now you've managed to resolve
Hopefully
the grievance in
Yoimiya
your
doesn't get in
heart
any trouble.
by talking about it.
Not our girl
I
Yoimiya.
understand now. Thank you. I didn't know you were quite so perceptive. You saw right into what I was thinking.
That's only because I know your parents so well. They're both really nice people, so I didn't think the apple would fall too far from the tree.
Aw, go
I had
visit your
heard there was
parents.
a new Naganohara running things these days. Little loud and reckless, maybe, but you live up to the family name.
Everybody loves her.
By the way, Naganohara fireworks can reproduce the firework that the two of us set off back then, right? Would you be able to make one for me?
Aw.
Sorry, no can do. Without the slipper reference, I can't make the same one again. And I'm afraid Sakujiro is the one with the slip.
Dang.
I see. Never mind then.
Dang.
Don't get too down just yet, though. I mentioned that Sakujiro ordered a firework from me, didn't I?
Oh, so she still
I
has
can't
it.
make another one, but I'm guessing Sakujiro probably won't be needing his anymore.
Yeah.
It'd be a shame for it to go to waste, so I'll make an exception and let you set it off instead.
Aw.
Thank you very much.
No worries. And don't miss out on the start of the fireworks show.
Yoimiya, the way you took command of that whole situation
She really was a boss woman there.
amazing.
She was a boss
What
there.
can I say? I like to talk. I'm
True.
a strong believer in the power of words. If you're not willing
She's
to
probably
communicate,
one of the
then
best
the problem
characters
just sits there. If
in
you
this-
just keep
in-
staring at it without
so
doing
far
anything,
that I've met.
eventually you'll watch every last opportunity to resolve it slip away before your
She's
eyes.
like very wise, low key.
Sakujiro and Keisuke can't turn back the clock in their relationship, but that's no reason to live with remorse. Anyway, follow me. I'll bring you to the perfect place to watch the fireworks.
Alrighty.
My pops will set off the firework that I wanted to give to you.
Oh, we're going up there. Well, this is a pretty place. This is a beautiful place to watch the fireworks. Aw, look at him sailing away and the fireworks show starts. Was that his firework? Ah, this is actually really pretty. Keep going, bro.
Oh, it's
It's his firework, isn't it? I feel like that's his firework or something. Yeah. Oh, this is actually really sweet. That's actually really sweet.
So Yoimiya, these fireworks, what do they mean to you? Yoimiya?
Wow, this is the one time she's not talking.
Oh.
This is the one time she's quiet.
Oh, that was amazing. It was so beautiful I could weep.
Which one was our firework?
I didn't actually cry though, right? I just feel a bit misty-eyed.
It was very pretty.
Remember that big one that went up first? The gold one?
Was that ours?
That's the one I had Pops make for you.
Oh.
Oh, Paimon saw it. It was one of the best ones. They won't forget that anytime soon.
That's what I wanted to hear. I was hoping it would leave a deep impression on you guys.
Well, thank you so much.
No matter where your journey takes you, and no matter what hardships might lie ahead, I hope you'll always be able to look back fondly on the fireworks you saw tonight.
You know, I appreciate you,
I believe
Yoimiya.
that as time goes by, this firework will only grow brighter and more beautiful in your heart. Oh, and also, you're technically my customers now. Here, this is your paper slip. If you ever want to see that golden firework again, just come and see me.
Thank you for your kindness.
You know, Yoimiya, you seemed to turn into a completely different person during the fireworks. You were so quiet, and it was like you couldn't hear anything at all.
Yeah.
Oh, I can hear you. I just have a habit of being silent while I'm watching fireworks. Quietly watching something you made with your own hands rise into the sky feels like a sacred ceremony to me.
So basically you ignored
asked me
Paimon.
what fireworks mean to me, right?
Yep. Well, for Koichi, who built the boat for us, and his friend, Third Sis, fireworks commemorate friendship. For Keisuke's parents, they commemorate marriage. And for Keisuke and Sakajiro, they were commemorating...
Unwavering beliefs?
Right, beliefs!
As for me,
Money?
To be honest, even though I've thought about it countless times before, I still haven't found an answer.
Well, dang, okay.
Seriously? Huh. Paimon was expecting something deep and philosophical.
Yeah, she's been talking deep and philosophical this whole
No one's
time.
ever asked me this before, so I've never really settled on an answer. It was by chance that I happened to be born into the Naganohara family, so it was by chance that I ended up learning this craft from my pops. It's also by chance that I've met so many people, learned so many things, and discovered that people associate watching fireworks with the things that are most precious to them. Fireworks that disappear in a flash of light are probably the furthest thing away from the eternity that our shogun desires.
True.
But people's feelings don't just disappear. And it's those feelings that give fireworks their purpose. If nobody wanted to watch fireworks, then they wouldn't exist.
That's another kind of eternity.
Also, consider this. You have to have the Naganoharas because so many people are emotionally invested in the existence of fireworks. If we didn't exist, their wishes would go unfulfilled, wouldn't they?
Yeah.
You know, I don't really think about complicated things like this very often. But I'm proud that I was born into the Naganohara family and have the chance to make so many pretty fireworks.
Oh, dang. That's the end of this quest.
I think I'll stay here for a bit longer. The show is still not quite over in my heart. Oh, but if you wanted to chat, I'll happily oblige.
What do you want to do
Matsuzaka
afterward?
and the others are still waiting for me so we can go hunt down the
I
great
forgot about
Mujina
that.
Yokai. I'm like a big sister to them, so I can't go back on my word. Also, I want to go and ask everyone what they thought of the fireworks. And over the next few days, I'd also like to thank everyone for their support. That includes you and Paimon too, of course.
What if the 10 real commission causes you more trouble?
I'll kick their butts again. I'm joking. Didn't I tell you that my family deals with the commissions quite a bit? We have an easy enough time of it. At the worst, we'd have to apologize, smile, and pay a fine. It wouldn't be the end of the world.
Aw, that's good.
You should be careful, though. Without the same connections, you can't afford to be as reckless as me.
We shouldn't be associated with you then. Alrighty, so that quest is done. Oh, we should do the gifts one because that's the only way to unlock the next chapter. So let's do this gift one. The one where we're supposed to help get gifts for somebody. I can't remember who the gifts were for. I just know that we're supposed to help get gifts. I love the music. Oh my goodness. All right, here we go. Getting some gifts for somebody. I don't remember who. Like I know that she's getting the gifts for someone.
This must be.
It's a festival promotion. Hey, speaking of, we haven't been anywhere fun since we arrived in Inazuma.
Did you want to go to the festival, Ayaka?
No, what made you think that? Festivals are a common occurrence here in Inazuma. We in the Yashiro Commission are very well acquainted with these sorts of customs. Each
she just
season
put on
brings
her
its
fake
own
voice.
festival, and each festival in turn brings a fresh challenge to the task of maintaining public order.
Okay.
So, while festivals are undoubtedly joyous and lively occasions, for us, they are also a cause for concern.
Why?
Oh, my apologies. I should stop thinking about work. This is hardly relevant to the matter at hand. This store here is the place I wanted to visit.
Oh, so you weren't checking out the promotion? Well, let's take a look inside then.
Welcome. I have all the latest styles. Please take a look.
I wish we could change our outfit as a traveler.
It's Miss Kamisato with guests from overseas. Welcome to Ogura Textiles and Kimonos. Are you here to purchase fabric or for tailored garments?
Oh, greetings to you too. I have a design here for a garment. Would you be so kind as to take a look?
Oh, Ayaka came prepared.
Yeah.
Let me see. This could be...
Could be...
Oh, it's a very fine design.
Oh.
Miss Kamisato, you'd like us to make a kimono following this design, yes?
Please, if you could.
I'm honored that you'd choose Ogura Textiles and Kimonos for your tailoring needs. However, there is one rather difficult problem.
What?
Based on the design, this kind of kimono would require silk made from the silk flower.
Oh.
The majority of Inazuma's silk is imported from Liyue Harbor, but given the current climate...
Oh, I got silk flowers!
As you well know, Inazuma is currently under a strict lockdown. In all honesty, the impact on the textiles industry has been quite significant. We're struggling to import high-grade fabrics.
See, this is why
so
Raiden
much of our
Shogun
tailoring
sucks.
business has been put on hold indefinitely.
Literally, Raiden Shogun
But of
sucks.
course, where our customers are able to provide the fabric themselves, we can still be of service.
So you're saying we need to go and buy some silk first?
If even Ogura Textiles and Kimonos can't get a hold of high-grade fabric, where would we buy it from?
You could try the International Trade Association. They are a little better connected than we are. After all, the association brings together merchants from all over the world. The only thing is their prices. They're not the cheapest. In times like these, though, we're lucky to even have an option of getting a hold of the things we want in the first place.
So even just getting clothes made is an ordeal in Inazuma.
What's that mean? Raiden Shogun, like, what are you
the
doing?
International Trade Association? That's Kurisu's thing, right? We haven't been to Rito in a while.
It looks like that will be our next stop. Thank you ever so much. We will be back once we've acquired the fabric. Oh, in the meantime, I have one other very small request.
What?
Could you?
What? What?
Why is she being so secretive all of a sudden?
Right?
Absolutely.
Much obliged.
My pleasure, Miss Kamisato. Honestly, I'm just as excited as you to see the end product. We haven't made a silk kimono for the longest time now, and this is a beautiful design.
That's very kind of you, thank you. Goodbye for now. Traveler Paimon, let's try our luck at the International Trade Association.
All right. Let's go all the way back to Rito.
This is it. The International Trade Association.
What? What's going on?
Okay then, we need to talk to Kurisu, right?
What?
Doesn't look like he's here. Let's look around.
Yeah, what's going on? Where? What? Where am I supposed to...
In the world, can't I use my permit?
What?
Look, there he is.
Looks like we found him.
What's up? What's going on?
What am I gonna do?
What's going on?
Mr. Kurisu, are you alright?
What's going on, bro?
Oh,
you're Miss Ayaka from the Kamisato clan. How do you do?
Better than you, it appears.
And if it isn't the Traveler, I haven't seen you in a while.
Yeah.
I take it you've been out of Rito?
How long has it been?
Thanks again for your help last time. The association is back in business, and it's all thanks to you.
That's great, but, why were you staring into space just now? Did something bad happen?
Yeah, what happened?
Well, you see... It's embarrassing to admit, but some of the association's goods have been stolen by vagrants.
Not the silk fabric.
Which goods were stolen?
Don't say silk fabric.
It was a batch of high-grade silk.
Of course it is. Of course it is. Of course
We
it is.
imported a big batch of silk from Liyue several years ago. It's been sitting in storage ever since. Recently, we heard that clothing stores in the city have more or less sold all their silk stocks. So we figured now would be a good time to bring our batch out of storage, thinking it'd probably fetch a good price. But then... the vagrants swiped the whole batch, then disappeared into the woods.
Dang.
They reported to the authorities, but...
But what? They wouldn't do anything about it?
Well, as you know, they don't think much of foreign merchants like us.
Oh.
The Kanjo Commission don't want to give us the time of day.
Dang.
Honestly, you can just tell that our suffering amuses them.
Dang.
Well, I also take issue with aspects of the Kanjo Commission's operational methods. Please remember, Mr. Kurisu, that while you are here in Inazuma, you should be careful with your words.
Oh, my apologies. I had to let off some steam.
Oh, yeah.
Anyway, there doesn't seem to be much we can do ourselves
She
to
put
get
him in
our
his
goods
place.
back. Perhaps I'm doomed to go bankrupt after all.
Dang.
I am afraid I can't intervene in an official capacity, but I can still help you get your lost goods back.
I mean, we could just go get it.
course,
We're
I would
already
never.
crooks.
Wait, what?
Huh?
Seriously?
Yes, acting in my own capacity, mind you. Even then, there is no escaping the fact that my every action and word will be seen to reflect on the Yashiro Commission and the Kamisato clan.
Yeah, she's kind
I
of
do
treading
so
in
not
dangerous
without
waters.
reservation, so I hope that you will treat this matter as confidential. That aside, as I'm sure you're aware, I'm afraid that I won't always be able to help you in such circumstances. Given your position and that of the International Trade Association, please try to exercise more caution in the future.
Putting
You
him
do not
in his
want to incur
place.
further unnecessary losses.
We will. We certainly will.
She said,
But,
be more careful, bro.
Are you sure this isn't gonna cause any issues for you? What if someone high up in the Kanjo Commission sees what you're doing and doesn't like it? You're a highly respected member of society. Surely putting your neck on the line for small-timers like me can't be worth the risk.
I mean, all she's doing is getting
Very
back
humorous.
the silk fabric. What's so bad about
Let's not
that?
forget that I am the eldest daughter of the Kamisato clan. I would be very surprised indeed if anybody in the Kanjo Commission felt that I was accountable to them for my actions.
Whoa, that sent shivers down Paimon's spine. Does everyone from a powerful clan talk like that?
Yeah, she talked to
Mr.
authority.
Kurisu, I need to know the exact time and location of the theft, and anything that stood out about the perpetrator's appearance.
Thank you so much. Let's see, it was 2 hours ago now, over at the,
What? Oh.
Everyone, please follow me to the scene of the crime. The investigation starts there.
Dang, all we wanted to do was buy some gifts for somebody. And now we're over here solving, there's always some side quest, like something always happens, bro. Inazuma music is actually so nice. Oh, here.
Here we are. This is where we were robbed.
Oh.
Look on the ground. What are those?
Huh? Footprints.
Footprints.
Very deep ones at that. Leading towards the forest.
Interesting.
Presumably, the depth suggests that they were carrying something heavy.
Let's see where they lead.
Okay, I don't see. Oh, there it is. Okay. And they went this way. And they went this way. And they went this way. More footprints. Look at them chilling.
Stop, thief!
thieves, Paimon.
You think you can get your stuff back with this bunch?
Oh.
You must be dreaming.
Oh. Oh.
Why, you better hope you have the courage of your convictions.
Come on, Kurisu, fight!
Why wouldn't I, old man? Answer me this. You're one of those Outlander merchants, right? You trade association types are worms, coming over to our land, leeching off our people. Who's gonna leap to your defense, huh? Tell me, who's gonna stick their neck out for the likes of you?
You're stealing silk from another country. If you're so high and mighty about your own country, why are you taking stuff from another country?
You know I'm right.
My goodness.
Face it, this is Inazuma. You've got no ties here. You're at the bottom of the pile. Can you really blame us for walking all over you?
Wait, is Kurisu allowed to be over here on this island, or is he only allowed to be on Rito?
I just had an idea. Since you came all this way,
Can we just fight them?
how about we do some business?
Can we just kill them?
Business?
Can we please?
Pay up, and you can take your fabric back. Sound good? If you ask me, it beats walking out of here with black eyes and a broken nose.
You know what? You know what? Why don't I make you walk out of here with a big broken nose? And broken legs, too.
What choice do I have?
No! We're gonna fight them!
Wait. Mr. Kurisu, please do not pay any money to this man.
She looks mad.
But...
I trust you remember our agreement? If you keep your lips firmly sealed, I too shall uphold my end of the deal.
Oh, yes, of course.
Then please stand well back where it is safe. Now,
oh, she
it
gonna
is
fight?
time for me to honor my word.
Oh, we get to play as her. Do we get to play as her? Okay, let's see.
It's my lucky day.
Okay, what should I do? Oh, her dash freezes them. Okay. Oh, she's a catalyst. Oh my goodness. Okay, you know what? Okay, wait, hold on. Oh, shoot.
Whirling snow.
Okay. Oh no, she's not a catalyst. She has a sword. She has a sword. Okay. She's actually really good. Reinforcements? There's no way. I like her dash. I like her dash. Is he hitting me with a hammer? There's no way. She's actually really cool with her dash.
Take flight.
Let's see what her ult is. Ah! Oh, I like her. I like Ayaka.
That's resolved then.
I like Ayaka. That was amazing, Ayaka. Okay, you know what? You know how I like Shenhe? I think I might like Ayaka more.
No, please, it was nothing. I was simply doing my duty.
I actually like her moveset and stuff.
Traveler, are you hurt?
Don't worry, we're fine. The vagrants left in quite a hurry. It would seem they didn't have time to take anything with them. I believe your stolen goods should all be here.
Yep.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Hey, you know, can you give us a little bit? A little bit, you know what I mean?
6, 8, 10. Yep, it's all here.
Nice.
Now we can finally buy some silk.
Buy silk? You mean you need some of the silk here?
Yes.
This was indeed our intent.
Don't get us wrong, though. That's not the reason we helped you out. Even if it were just a few carrots or cabbages, chances are we still would have helped you get them back.
Yeah, we're just like that, bro.
We're pretty lucky. If we arrived any later, our chances of getting silk in Inazuma would have been 0.
Yeah.
I honestly can't thank you all enough. Please, say no more. You need silk? I'll pick out a piece for you right away.
Why, thank you. Why, thank you.
Thank you, good sir. How much do I owe you?
Oh, it's free of charge.
Everybody's
I could never
always
ask
like
you to
it's free
pay
of
after
charge.
everything you've done for me.
No, that will never do. Things cost what they cost, and what they cost is what I shall pay.
And she's probably rich,
Merchants already have enough challenges to deal with, and as Paimon explained, my help was unconditional. Please, sell your wares to me at the price you would sell them to any other customer.
She has
There is
integrity.
nothing to feel distressed about, because nothing, I repeat, nothing happened here in these woods today, did it?
True, it was just an uneventful stroll in the woods.
Thank you. I don't think I could ever repay you. You have helped me greatly, and I will never forget it. I'm afraid we must part ways. I must get these goods back to the association. If you ever need anything at all, just come to the International Trade Association and ask for Kurisu.
Yes, sir.
Very well. And thank you for the silk, Mr. Kurisu.
See you then. Bye. Safe journey home. Don't go getting robbed again.
Yep, don't be getting robbed again.
Traveler, thank you for stepping in to help out.
It's what I signed up for.
But how come those vagrants didn't seem to know who you were? They must move in completely different circles. Maybe they've never seen anyone from the Kamisato clan before.
Maybe.
Perhaps. Either way, I'm glad they didn't recognize me. The fewer people who know what happened today, the better.
Yeah.
It's
True.
not every day an important person like you helps out someone like Kurisu. It really shows what a great person you are.
Oh, your praise is quite unwarranted. I merely did what anyone in my position would have done.
No, not everybody would have done that.
I admit that it did feel strange for me to come to his aid. But this should have nothing to do with identity or social class. As far as I'm concerned, it was one individual helping another in need. I guess that deep down, I don't see how a society can be considered just when people encounter such obstacles in their livelihoods. Sorry, I'm getting off topic.
No, it's fine.
Right. Let's head back to Ogura Textiles and Kimonos and give our hard-won silk to the shopkeeper.
Yeah. Okay, let's go back and teleport all the way over here. Yeah, I actually really like her kit.
Hey there, we're back.
Welcome back.
She's always happy.
Any luck at the
Welcome back.
International Trade Association? Did they have any silk in stock?
Yes,
they did. Here.
Excellent news. So, apart from the silk, I think everything else I need I've got in store already.
Nice.
I just need to go and take stock of our materials. It won't take me a moment. I'll be right back.
Okay.
They better all be there.
Why, Paimon? Why'd you say that?
I do hope nothing else is missing. Traveler,
Yo, she walks
on the
out.
subject of garments,
It says, yep, something's
I've been
missing.
meaning to acquire a new outfit for you, too. It's just, I wasn't sure how you'd feel about the idea of dressing in Inazuman attire.
It's a kind thought, but I'm fine with my current outfit. Bro.
Oh? Are you sure?
These clothes are special to me. If I'm too concerned with my appearance, I'll lose my edge in battle. I guess I'll say my clothes are special to me.
That's so impressive. So travelers of your stature hold themselves to a dress code, as well as a code of conduct.
Wow.
More like when you're away from home, you've got to live by certain rules to survive, whether you like it or not. But Paimon would still love to check out some Inazuman outfits.
They don't have any Paimon sizes here.
What is that supposed to mean? They make them in whatever size the customer asks for.
Your interactions are so adorable to watch. I can certainly find someone to tailor a
Yo, she
Paimon
keeps
size
like
outfit
trying to
if
check
Paimon
herself
so
into
wishes.
being more businesslike. You're too kind.
Well, if you're sure, as you wish.
Bruh, so we're never gonna get a new
Something else
outfit?
I've been wondering is, how do people in other nations dress?
I wouldn't say they dress strangely, but I wouldn't say that's stylish either. It's kind of basic. I'm gonna say strange.
It's so true. People dress in all kinds of ways. Some
I
people
wanted to
like
say
to wear a
basic.
hood, some cover up half their face with a mask, some just straight up dress like a peacock. Oh, and some have their tummy on show. Others wear skin-tight leotards and leggings. If you can imagine it, Paimon guarantees that someone out there is wearing it.
True.
Really? So there is no single standard and people just dress however they like?
Yeah.
So fascinating. Somehow, I feel a little envious.
Inazuma's too strict.
Wait, so you want to dress like a peacock now?
No, of course not. I just mean, I admire those who are able to do as they please. I would very much like to travel across the 7 nations.
Oh, she wants
and
freedom.
see how people live.
Sorry to keep you waiting. I've checked my inventory.
There better not be anything missing.
Thank you. Is there anything else you're missing?
Fortunately not. I have all the
good.
materials I need. As for the size, would you like me to go by the dimensions given on the design?
Yes, please. Here you go.
Okay.
Is it possible to treat this as an urgent order?
Well, luckily, we don't have any other urgents at the moment, so I can begin work right away. It will still take me some time, though, so please come and collect it later. Until then, I'm sure you'll find somewhere nearby to pass the time.
Isn't there other gifts you have to
Let's
get?
check out the whole area. We don't want to leave any loose ends.
There will be no loose ends while you're in my company. I already decided where to go while we wait. For our next stop, I'd like to take you both for a meal.
Oh, well, thank you. Paimon loves food.
Paimon likes this plan.
Yeah, let's go get some food. Let's go get some
I picked the venue especially for you. A humble local eatery called Kiminami Restaurant. I thought that the relaxed atmosphere there would suit our day much better than the prohibitively formal one of a high-end restaurant. Shall we head off?
Yep, let's go.
Paimon can't wait.
Where is Kiminami Restaurant?
Are we here? Ooh, it's one of those street-side places.
Ah.
Looks cute and cozy.
I feel like she's tired of like the high-end fancy stuff. I don't know.
Welcome! Oh, Miss Kiminami, how do you do?
Ah, Miss Kamisato. Perfect timing. Your booking was for... Well, right now.
What's the food gonna be?
I believe so.
What's the
We'll be
food?
sticking to the order I placed in advance. As for the other matter we discussed, thank you for your help.
What are these secret matters,
Excellent.
bro?
No problem. And everything you asked for is ready and waiting.
What are these secret
Traveler,
matters?
Tiny customer. Please wait here for a moment while I prepare your food.
Tiny
Go ahead and take a seat. There is something I need to take care of, but I'll be back momentarily.
Something the matter?
It's nothing of that sort.
What is she
I just have a few minor things I need to attend to. I won't be long.
Okay. She ran off. Okay, minor things.
She sure left in a hurry. Whatever it is, it must be pretty urgent.
I guess so.
So you two are Miss Kamisato's friends?
Yeah?
Well, we serve all the classics. Sure, there are fancier looking places out there, but the food here speaks for itself. Hope you enjoy it.
Thank you.
Over the years we've been in business, we've gotten to know the Kamisato clan quite well. Miss Kamisato and her brother are both fond of our food. They're always sending staff down here to order something and take it back to them.
Okay.
Her table booking surprised me. Not least because it was a group reservation. This is the first time I've ever heard of Miss Kamisato going out for dinner with friends.
Oh man, is she not friends?
First time ever? Whoa. Guess that makes us pretty important people, huh?
Sure does.
Oh no, she
And
has
I'm
that one
probably
guy that's
crossing
her
the
friend.
line here, but I'm just telling you what others have told me. Apparently, Miss Kamisato doesn't have a lot of friends.
I don't think that's, I mean, that doesn't really surprise me, to be honest, because she's like high up.
How is that possible? She's so kind and polite to everyone. Paimon would have thought that would make her really popular.
Yeah, but she has a high status.
That's what I used to think too. But it turns out the rules of social interaction are a bit more complicated than that. Nobody in the neighborhood has a bad word to say about her. They all say she's beautiful, elegant, graceful. Not to mention that she belongs to one of the most illustrious clans in the land. In short, they see her as a model young lady. But that's just it. People look at her and they see a model of perfection.
Exactly, that's exactly
And
what
I
I
don't
see
feel
from
like
her.
that's something they can relate to. So the majority of kids from our ordinary families don't even try to talk to her.
Yeah, that's the
you
vibe
see,
I was getting.
On paper, she sounds like a girl everyone would want to get to know. But in practice, she finds it difficult to make friends.
Huh. Paimon never would have guessed.
We don't speak all that much, but we do go quite a way back. I've always admired her for taking on so many responsibilities at such a young age. So it makes me really happy to see her here with friends today.
That's very relatable.
Relax. Enjoy your meal. And please, talk to her as much as possible.
Aw.
I know she'll appreciate it.
Yeah.
Consider it a favor for the whole neighborhood. Look after her for us.
Of course. Whoa! What just happened?
Huh? That sounded like Ayaka.
What in the world? What?
I'm so sorry, traveler.
Was that an explosion?
Could you join me over there for a minute? I need your help with something.
What?
I'm sorry. I didn't want to drag you away all of a sudden. I, just had a cooking catastrophe.
She was cooking?
Oh, so that loud noise we heard came from the cooking pot.
Why is she cooking?
As you can see,
This house is right next to the restaurant. It's where the owner lives. Actually, this whole compound is the family's private property. I asked Miss Kiminami to prepare some ingredients and utensils for me so that I could cook a special dish here.
And why would you be cooking?
Right. If there's something you want to eat, you could just order it from the menu.
Actually, I wanted to cook something as a gift for Tsubaki.
Tsubaki?
My mother mentioned in her notebook that Tsubaki enjoys food from all over the world.
Oh, that's what it was. Okay,
so
okay.
I thought, if I'm going to meet Tsubaki, perhaps a dish from overseas would make a fitting gift.
Now I remember. She's giving a gift to the person who was really close to her mom. Now I remember. Okay.
A dish from overseas? So anything from outside Inazuma counts, right? If so, then we've got lots of options, don't we?
You could say my food is out of this world. Hey.
Hey! Don't make this weird.
Can I leave you to finish this task then? Great.
My time to shine.
But what kind of overseas dish would make a suitable gift? It needs to survive a journey from the kitchen to the recipient's doorstep.
Oh, Paimon knows! There's one dish out there that was practically created for this purpose.
What?
Pizza!
Pizza?
What?
It's an assortment of toppings and sauce.
We can make pizza?
Spread over a bread base and cooked in the oven. And it's so good.
I never even knew there was going to be pizza
sound pretty good.
in Genshin Impact. I didn't even know we can make pizza in this. Okay, hold on. Okay, do we have mushroom pizza? Oh, this actually looks so good. Oh, I kind of feel like pizza now. Let's cook this pizza. I didn't even know we can make pizza in this.
Is the pizza ready?
Yes, sir. Yeah, and it's easy to deliver. True.
It's ready.
Here it is.
It smells delicious. You're an excellent
How
cook,
we made
traveler.
pizza in a pot, I'll never understand.
I would love to be able to master dishes from all over the world.
Well, all you need to learn is a recipe. We can bring you some more recipes in the future if you like.
Yeah.
Great. I look forward to learning from your culinary expertise.
How are you all doing?
Oh,
is this... Miss Kamisato, this must be the dish you were talking about.
Yeah, the pizza. Look at the
yes,
pizza.
An overseas dish cooked by the traveler.
Yeah.
Could I trouble you to package it for me?
Sure, no problem.
Okay, let's go eat now.
Ooh, it smells good. I bet it tastes amazing. Now I really want to put something like this on our menu.
Oh, your business will blow up.
Want us to teach you how to make it?
Your business will blow up if you have pizza on the menu. If you have pizza on the menu, everybody in Inazuma is gonna flock to you, okay? You're gonna be the Little Caesars, Pizza Hut, Domino's of Inazuma.
The most satisfying meals are the ones you share with other people. So Paimon thinks that our friends in Mondstadt wouldn't mind us sharing this dish with Inazuma.
Oh, it's a Mondstadt dish.
That's great. I've always wanted to learn how to cook some international dishes. If you can write down a recipe for me, I'll add it to our menu and put a promotion where everyone will see it. Since we've become a closed nation, people haven't had the chance to try anything new. Traveler, you're the best! I'll go pack up this dish for Miss Kamisato. Please, make your way back to the restaurant whenever you're ready. The food will be waiting for you.
Okay.
You could have sold that recipe for a high price, but you selflessly gave it away for free.
I mean, it's not
You're
ours.
a wonderful person.
Aw, shucks, Ayaka.
I mean it. I admire you a lot, and I'm so proud to be friends with someone of such fine character.
Of course.
Well, you should probably write down the recipe now, no?
Yeah, let's make sure we include all the details and then give it to Miss Kiminami. So, pizza. Start with the basic ingredients.
Sea Ganoderma and lavender melon. Let's see.
Seriously? Oh, okay. Well, you're the chef. Right.
Yo.
Now to add the next couple of ingredients.
Knackeweed and fluorescent fungus.
Youngling sure left a deep impression on you, huh?
Oh? Who's Youngling?
A friend of ours who's a really talented
Yo.
chef. Though she
This
had
pizza's
some
gonna suck.
strange strange tastes. Still, she's one of Paimon's favorites.
This pizza's gonna suck.
Now for the cooking instructions. Place onto oven rack at high heat and cooked until golden brown. Alright, it's done. Long may our reputations and our recipes precede us wherever we go in Inazuma.
Oh yeah, this is gonna be some
I have no
pizza.
doubt that they will. This dish is exquisite.
Cool. Then let's get this recipe to Miss Kimi Nami pronto.
Yo, yeah, I definitely messed that recipe up on purpose. That's crazy. Yeah, everybody gonna have a terrible pizza.
Hey, have you written out the recipe?
Oh yeah.
Here it is.
Thank you.
Oh boy.
Wowie. This is so exciting. I want to make it right away.
Oh boy.
Traveler, Paimon, please accept my sincerest apologies for delaying your meal.
Look at this food.
No problem. Food always tastes better when you worked up an appetite.
Facts.
All right, let's dig in before it gets cold.
Bro, this is gonna make me hungry.
Well, what do you think? Is Inazuman cuisine to your liking?
It's amazing! Paimon loved this one! Oh, and especially that one over there!
It was nice to try something new.
Good. I'm relieved. When I was attempting to cook earlier on, did you chat with the owner at all? And did she, say anything about me?
She did, but don't worry. She's just happy for you is all.
Yeah!
She's happy for me?
Yeah. You got a friend.
Then she must have told you. Did she...
Don't worry about it.
What does it matter? I know just as well as anybody else that I've got no friends.
Wait, what about that one guy? Isn't he your friend?
It's not you. Most people just haven't had the chance to talk to you one-on-one before.
Thank you for your comforting words, Paimon. It's all true, though. I just don't have very many friends. Most of the time, I'm either accompanied by family or staff. So everyone must have found it quite a surprise to see me taking you out for a meal.
You've got a friend in me.
Exactly! You've got at least 2 friends, right?
Paimon's like half a friend because of her size. She's like half a friend. She got 1.5.
That makes me so happy. Excuse me. I'm forgetting myself.
Let your guard down.
Hey now, expressing your feelings is the right thing to do. Keeping them locked away inside isn't gonna do you any good now, is it?
Yeah.
I agree. So, I just want to say how happy I feel that you both see me as a true friend.
Of course.
Of course we do. That's always been our style. If someone's nice to us, we're nice to them too.
Yeah.
Friendship can go a long way. Take your mom, for example. She wrote about Tsubaki in her notebook, and now it's made you want to find them too.
I'm really wondering who this Tsubaki is.
I think friendship is an extremely precious thing, and ours is one that I will always treasure.
While we're on the topic though, who is this Tsubaki person anyway?
Yeah.
Well, I think I have an idea, but it's just speculative at this point.
I'm all ears.
I think that Tsubaki might be a fox envoy.
What?
A fox envoy?
What is that?
Yes, that's what I think. Even I, my mother's own daughter, had never even heard of this friend before. It just seems so mysterious.
Okay.
So I think it must be someone with transcendent abilities who doesn't show themselves very often.
Huh.
And fox envoys are nothing new. Stories have been told about them in Inazuma since ancient times. You must have met Kuji Yae before.
Uh-huh.
Well, she's a fox envoy. That got me thinking. Maybe there are fox envoys out there in Inazuma that people just don't know about. And maybe Tsubaki is one of them.
Huh.
Whoa! So Inazuma also has supernatural beings?
First of all, I think supernatural beings are all over Teban.
When you say also...
Well, before Inazuma, we spent some time in Liyue. They have lots of supernatural beings there, like the Adepta.
I trust Mondstadt's the only one who doesn't really have, like, too many supernatural beings.
Down below the ground, in the water.
Really? I've come across such things being asserted in books, but to hear someone talk about it from first-hand experience is extremely surprising. So Liyue lives up to its reputation. Its culture has a long history and gives rise to the most beautiful legends. Quite captivating.
Yeah.
You should come visit Liyue with us sometime. The best part is they have loads and loads of delicious delicacies.
I don't think she'll be ever able to
Really?
leave Inazuma.
I would love that. Speaking of delicacies, Traveler, Paimon, have you eaten your fill?
That looks like some tasty cornbread right there.
Excellent. Then let's collect the kimono. Then we can pay a visit to my mother's mysterious and transcendent friend.
Okay. Let's go and get... Alright, here we go.
Your garment is ready, Miss Kamisato. I've folded and packaged it for you. Oh, and the other item we discussed? That's ready too.
What other item?
Thank you very much.
No,
Y'all whispering
thank
right in
you.
front of me.
It is a beautiful piece of clothing, and it was a pleasure to work on. See you again next time.
Okay, so now we gotta meet the friend.
Traveler, I have a gift for you.
But I thought we didn't want to wear stuff.
Whoa, looks super fancy. Is that for wearing in your hair?
It's a hairpin in the style of a white heron.
Oh.
As well as a hair accessory, you can also use it as an ornament. I couldn't ask for your help and offer nothing at all in return. So this is my gift to you.
It's a beautiful gift.
I'm glad
Thank you.
like it.
Can I wear it now?
White herons. That's what your title means, doesn't it? Shirasagi Himegimi. So this gift is like a little piece of yourself. It's just as elegant and beautiful as you.
I wish I could actually wear it.
You flatter me, Paimon. If this gift reminds you of me, that is all I could ask for.
It definitely will. Alright, well, now we've got what we came for. We can set off.
Alright.
Go meet Tsubaki.
So, can I wear it now? Oh, we can only put it in the teapot. Okay. I guess let's go this way. Even lower? Okay, I'm confused. Oh, underneath. Here. Okay.
So, a transcendent being lives here?
Huh. Interesting.
If someone lives here, then why is it so chilly?
Maybe they stay warm all the time?
I'm asking myself the same question. How strange.
Huh.
I'm quite sure that this is the location my mother wrote about, but surely...
Maybe we got it wrong?
I'm starting to have second thoughts. But since we're here, I still think we should go inside and explore in full.
Something tells me this is not gonna be,
Yeah, makes sense. Who knows? Maybe there's a surprise waiting
No,
in
I
there
think it's
for
gonna be a
us.
bad surprise. Something tells me it's gonna be a bad surprise.
What does the notebook say exactly?
Let me... A crane brings one fresh flower in its beak to decorate my hair. While a white rabbit sews a hemline from 4 rays of moonlight.
What?
Dressed appropriately, I face eastward and call out Tsubaki's name 7 times. In the blink of an eye, I'm standing on the path that leads to her house.
Sounds like a fairy tale. So your mom would do a little ritual, and just like that, Tsubaki would come to meet her?
That sounds like an Adeptus,
I have a
actually.
feeling that it could be some sort of code.
Okay.
Let's get a little closer before coming to any conclusions.
Alrighty.
Good idea.
So... Oh, fish! Fish! Give me a fish! So, let's see, where should I be going? What's up there? It looks like there's, like, rocks I could hit up there.
There are some bushes on the rocks in here. Could that be anything?
Where? What are you talking about? Investigate the shrubbery on the stone wall. Why can't I climb up here? Stone wall? Wait, so this wall looks a bit odd. Wait, was it knock once? Oh shoot, 4 times? 7 times? Oh!
Strange.
Oh, we did it right.
There's nothing in here. Let's keep looking around.
So wait, was that the right thing to do? Oh, there's another one. Oh, hold on now. I think I did it right. Did I do it right? I think I did it right. 7.
Huh. There's nobody here.
Okay.
Just this box. Did it open? Did it open?
Okay.
Did our Inazuma Deptus leave any treasure here?
Inazuma Deptus.
What's this?
Huh. Looks like a book.
Okay.
It seems to be another notebook.
Huh.
Could it be Tsubaki's notebook?
Hey, don't be looking at nobody's
Let's step
diary.
back outside now. The atmosphere here is different than I'd imagined. Somehow, it makes me a little reluctant to open
Yeah, let's
the
not be
notebook.
nosy. Let's not be
Paimon
nosy.
knows what you mean. Reading in low light is really bad for your eyes.
Yo, that's how my eyes got messed up.
Get back outside.
I would read in the dark, basically. Go outside the cave to check the notebook. Okay, here we go.
Here will do just fine.
Alright, let's see what the notebook says.
I mean, why are we being nosy? Why are we being kind of nosy?
Ooh, Paimon bets it's all about mysterious treasure.
Paimon, shush.
Shonyx, what
Shush.
is it? Why are you whispering all of a
Come with me. Let's go over there. What? Wait, what are we doing? Oh, we're giving her some privacy?
Oh, you want to let Ayaka read the notebook without distraction.
Yeah, because you yap
Seems
too much.
whatever's written in there must be pretty major after all.
Yeah.
But, based on her expression, probably not a treasure map.
Yeah.
What could it be?
Dang, what is it?
Traveler, Paimon, sorry to keep you waiting so long.
Wait, what is it?
No worries, it wasn't long at all. You're a very fast reader.
What's in the notebook,
Yes,
bruh?
I have. I think I ought to share the truth of this notebook with you both, even though the contents are completely different than what I was expecting.
What?
Different how? You mean it wasn't a fox envoy who wrote this?
Not a fox envoy, no.
What?
It turns out that Tsubaki's real identity is my mother herself.
Huh?
What?
Surprised? Me too.
I'm
But
so
that's what it
confused.
says at the very beginning of the notebook.
I'm so confused.
Tsubaki and I are the same person.
Oh.
And yet we are different. When I become Tsubaki, I stop being Kamisato Kayo and become the most ordinary woman in the
So
world.
she wanted to. It
What
seems like
follows in
she.
these pages is the ordinary, everyday life of a regular person. Nothing more, nothing less.
She had the same issue as her daughter, basically, like mother like daughter, where she wanted to just be a normal person and live life without people recognizing her and stuff like that.
This notebook is, for the most part, a collection of my mother's musings, both private and trivial. All of the things we thought were about Tsubaki were in fact about my mother herself.
Wow, that's so
That
interesting.
means that the kimono design and the international dishes.
Are
She
things that my
explored.
mother wished to try,
Oh,
yes.
she wished to try
I'm
it.
sure this all sounds utterly
Oh,
bizarre
but
to
her
you.
mom died.
But to me at least, my mother's behavior is completely understandable.
Dang.
Or to put it another way, I actually have another side to myself as well.
Yeah, she wants to
I was
also
at a loss
explore.
for words when I started reading the contents of the notebook. It almost felt like someone had looked inside my mind, examined my thoughts, and then written them all down on paper.
Like mother, like daughter.
Ayaka.
From the moment my mother married my father, she became the mother of the Kamisato household. And with that came all sorts of duties. At the same time, the prestige of the Yashiro Commission brought its own share of responsibility. On top of that, every action she ever took was seen as representing the Kamisato clan. People were always watching her. Under such circumstances, she never had much time to do the things she really wanted to do.
Yeah.
After my parents passed away, Ayato and I took over responsibility for the affairs of the clan. We ran into all sorts of difficulties during that time. I'm not sure if people outside the clan could ever imagine what it was like.
Dang, that is a lot
Every
of
time I
responsibility.
found myself up against a difficult issue, I'd ask myself, did my mother go through this too?
What would she have done in this situation? Maybe it's because it had been so long since I last saw her, but somehow, all that was left of her in my mind was the side of her that inspired awe and commanded respect. But my image of her was incorrect. When I read this notebook, I realized she was just like me. Underneath whatever position she may have held, she was just an ordinary person.
Right.
She liked pretty kimonos. She wanted to try food from different places. She yearned to see sights she'd never seen before. Maybe this all sounds immature to you, but I feel just the same way. I want to live life not as Kamisato Ayaka, but as an ordinary woman. Mother wrote that she'd always wanted to go to a local Inazuman festival. She said that sometimes, on a clear night, if you looked out from our house, you could see lights off in the distance.
She does want to go to the festival.
I've seen those lights too. It looks so lively with so many people. And it's so brightly lit, it makes the whole sky glow. Of course, sometimes it does make me a bit anxious from a public order perspective. But for someone of my position to just show up at a festival with no warning, it could be considered improper etiquette. Especially in my parents' generation, when the Yashiro Commission didn't have a particularly close relationship with the populace. Even if no one stopped us, the idea of the Yashiro Commission going out into the crowd, it'd certainly draw some strange looks.
That's so tough.
People would probably start thinking there was trouble afoot. Mother said that she didn't want to put people on edge. She wanted everyone to enjoy the fun and freedom of the festival. She didn't want to disturb them, and didn't have much free time anyway, so she never went. Not even once.
That's a sad life, low-key.
So
I mean, I don't know.
Design, that must have been the outfit she planned on wearing if she ever did go to a festival, right?
Alright, it's time for you to wear it.
And sometimes, festivals sell international food. She wanted to try that too.
She needs to do it. Go ahead and do it, Ayaka.
This isn't a disrespectful thing to say, but I never knew my mother was so in touch with her inner child.
Well, that's not disrespectful at all. Paimon thinks your mom was the best of both. A big softie on the inside and a big sense of responsibility on the outside.
Without knowing it, I've ended up fulfilling several of my mother's wishes already. But going to a festival is the one thing that I cannot do for her. Perhaps this is one thing
Put on
that
a
can simply
disguise.
never be.
You've already achieved so many things.
I
dang.
understand. Thank you. I think I realize something now.
She really's not gonna
Mother
go?
and I are so similar in so many
Dang.
ways. The things she faced are things that I too will go on to face.
Man.
She chose to place her unfulfilled wishes onto the identity of Tsubaki. As for me, I've already decided.
Oh, so you decided on an alter ego too?
No,
What?
I don't plan to do anything like that. I think I will set myself a new goal. To live each day without regrets. So, Traveler, Deep breaths, Ayaka. Deep breaths. Would you be at all interested in checking out an Inazuman festival?
Together?
Paimon's been dying to go ever since we saw that poster. Paimon would love to go with you, Ayaka.
So you've never really been to a
come
festival?
on, don't make fun. It's just because I used to have the same concerns my mother did. But now, I don't think I need to worry about it so much. I'm going to be true to myself and fulfill the wish that my mother and I shared. I know that you of all people can understand me going my own way on this.
Of course.
So, let's do this, you and me. Let's go to a festival together.
I'd love to join you.
Paimon wants to come. Festivals here have loads of tasty snacks too, right? Oh, and fun and games.
Great. Thanks, you guys. If we head over now, we should still make it in time.
Oh, good point. Today is the last day, right?
Oh yeah, let's go.
For it. Let's go.
Let's go. Oh, it's all the way over there? Oh, this is the same place where we watched the fireworks. What the freak? Bro! Bro, all I wanted was... Whoa! Bro, all I wanted was whatever was in there, bro. Bro, what the freak? Oh my goodness.
Reveal thyself.
Bro. Bro, what in the world? I just wanted to pick up whatever the stuff. Hey! Ow! Bro, the hill trails are actually annoying. Yeah, blow up. Thank you. Whoa! There's more! What in the world?
By royal decree.
Yo, I was not expecting that, bro. What in the world?
Into the fire.
Yeah, blow up. What in the world? Are we done? Why is there so many people? Oh, he's leaving. Okay, good. That was so random. Leave me alone. Please leave me alone. Oh my goodness. Bro, what the freak? Leave me alone!
Race you!
It's like they heard the commotion and wanted to join in on the fight. Yeah, leave me alone. Bro, if you don't stop. If you don't stop. Yeah. My goodness.
Wheel of life. We're here! But it doesn't seem as lively as
What?
I might imagine.
What's going on?
What's going on?
Since it's the final day, many of the visitors must have already returned home.
Oh, so you get some privacy.
I've heard that the peddlers often close up shop earlier on the last day because there are fewer people around.
Are we too late?
I'll go and ask. Whatever happens, I at least need to go inside just this once.
Yep,
That's the way to go. We'll be right there with you.
Aw. We can't even run. Why do we have our powers? Are we gonna fight something? Dang, it's so quiet. They literally won't let us run. Dang, did it already close down?
It hasn't closed yet. It's just that there aren't many people left. Let's hurry and see as much as we can.
All right.
Hey, look at that stall. They have so many masks. Paimon's heard that everyone's supposed to wear a mask at these kinds of festivals. Is that rule still around nowadays, or...?
That used to be the custom, yes. And today, it's still a popular way to dress up during festivals. But it's not a hard and fast rule.
Oh, okay, maybe you need it, though.
Hey, is that who I think it is? Miss Kamisato, right?
Oh,
Look at her being so formal. Greetings.
People seem to recognize Ayaka wherever we go. Guess that's just what it's like when you're a famous Inazuman.
But of course! The Kamisato clan leads the Yashiro Commission. It's one of the most well-known clans in Inazuma.
She's famous.
Not least because back when Master and Miss Kamisato had just taken over the family's affairs, they used to make public appearances all the time.
Oh.
Some of the younger generations have never even seen Miss Kamisato in person before. Being the age I am, I'm lucky enough to have seen her on many occasions over the years.
Oh.
You're too kind. My brother and I simply go where we must to fulfill our duties.
Uh-huh, okay.
But this is the first time I've seen anyone from your family at a festival. There must be some official business, I take it.
No, just for fun. Just for fun.
Oh, there isn't actually. Today, I'm taking my traveler friend here around to see the sights.
Yeah.
Oh, a traveler? Huh. Now that you mention it, you do look like you've come a long way to get here.
You know, pretty far.
First time in Inazuma. Hope you enjoy yourself, young one.
Nobody really asks, how'd you get here? You know?
Excuse me 1 second.
What?
Hey, everyone, listen up. Don't close up yet. Miss Kamisato has come to join the festival.
Oh, not the announcement. I'd be so embarrassed, low-key. Like, I don't like
it's
attention
not
like that.
Please, there's no need to make a fuss. We're just here to...
Thank you.
Yeah, thanks a lot, mister. If you hadn't let them know, they'd start closing down about now, right?
Yeah.
At least it sure looks like that time of day.
Yep, you got it. But on account of this being the first time Miss Kamisato has ever come to the festival, it seems only fair to keep things open a little longer.
It seems like there's more events here in Inazuma, like the fireworks
here's a
and the
couple of
festival.
masks for you. On the house.
Versus like
No. You've been far too accommodating to us already. We couldn't possibly.
Don't give me all that. Here you go. Here you go.
He said, use
it's
it.
not often that we regular folks get some attention from the Yashiro Commission, so I've got to mark the occasion somehow. Besides, it'll make me look bad if you refuse.
But... Okay, I think I understand.
Thank you for your generosity, sir.
It's my pleasure. You have yourself a good time.
Sir, do you have anything for Paimon?
Oh, hello there, kiddo.
Dang.
I'm sorry, but we don't have any masks in your size.
Dang.
Huh? Surely you're not gonna let Paimon be the only one at the festival without a mask?
Dang.
Paimon, don't worry. Wearing a mask is optional.
Paimon doesn't want to feel left out.
Paimon, stop throwing a temper tantrum.
A tree leaf. That should be enough to cover up that little face of yours.
What? No way!
Yo, that was low-key
okay
disrespectful.
then. In that case, I'm afraid there's nothing I can do right now. But don't you worry, kiddo. I'll have a mini mask made specially for you when I get back.
How old is Paimon?
I cannot thank you enough.
Aw, it's nothing. But I won't hold you up any longer. You should go and enjoy the festival while everything's still lit up.
All right. Traveler, shall we?
Let's go. Yo, yeah, low-key.
Wait.
What?
Just one thing.
What?
I need to explain myself. I got a little nervous back there and I just made up any old excuse. But don't think of this as me taking you sightseeing, please.
Oh, it's no
I brought
problem.
you here because I genuinely wanted to spend time with you.
There's no misunderstanding
okay,
here.
Great.
All right, so we're next. Look, ramen. Can we get some ramen? Oh, you can't get some ramen. Okay, well, no ramen. Okay. Oh, look, our mask is on the side. Oh wait, if we walk far enough from her, we can run. Haha. Oh, she stops though. That's so cool. This is the one time we have something different on our face.
Traveler, look. This stall's doing fortune slips.
Miss Kamisato, hello there. You're out with friends today? Oh, what a rare privilege. Welcome, welcome. Would you like to give it a go?
Okay. How much is it per draw?
I wouldn't expect you to know this, but the Yashiro Commission was very good to my uncle on my father's side at one point in time. Thinking about it, it was when your father was around. I think he dealt with it personally.
Oh,
so you see, how could I possibly take your money?
What? Are you sure?
Bro,
of course. If you like what you see, then
treats her
please
with such
be my guest. Same goes for your two friends here.
Traveler, Paimon, what do you think?
Hey, I mean, like,
Seems
why not?
like everyone wants to do something nice
Right.
for Ayaka. So, if they insist, who are we to resist?
I'm enjoying being a VIP by association. Why not?
If that's how you feel, then okay. We'll take you up on your kind offer, sir. Let's each do a draw.
Alrighty then. Whenever you're ready. Draw a slip and reveal your fortune.
Okay. Click and press the cylinder to draw a fortune slip. Okay. What do we get?
Open it up and see how you fare.
Whoa.
So.
Which one did you get? Paimon got Rising Fortune.
Okay.
No way. We got the same one.
What did we get? Hopefully ours wasn't of doom.
What did you get?
Great fortune from the world. Oh, okay. I was thinking it might be something negative, like, I don't know, some doom and gloom.
Wow. You're so lucky.
Congratulations are in order. Here's what great fortune from the world means.
What is it?
Wealth shall come to you.
Oh, wow.
You shall reap a bountiful harvest, and all shall transpire in line with your wishes.
Whoa.
In other words, your good luck isn't about to run out anytime soon.
Well, the traveler needs it.
What a great sign! Good things lie ahead!
Congratulations.
You all have very fine fortunes lined up. With this kind of luck, you'll certainly be able to achieve anything that you wish.
Yeah.
Well said.
Yeah.
Here's hoping that our good luck will never run out.
Period. So where to next? Some food? Come on, let's eat. You know, we
This
just
food
ate
stall sells
low-key, but
all
I don't know.
kinds of Inazuman specialties. Anything you want to eat, it's my treat.
Oh.
Wow. It all looks so good.
One of everything, Paimon. Don't be greedy.
Is it okay if Paimon has one of everything?
Don't be greedy.
Of course it is.
But we don't want anything to go to waste. Let's try them one at a time. Ooh, Ayaka, Paimon wants those dango.
Oh my goodness, Paimon. You're so...
Sure.
I'll have one of those pink pancake things. What's that?
Those look good too.
Oh my goodness.
But so do the egg rolls. Paimon will try an egg roll too,
Don't
please.
be rude.
All right then. I too shall have a sakura mochi.
All right, coming right up.
All right. You try some fresh snacks.
This sakura mochi is just delicious.
Not bad, huh? It's one of our best sellers.
Oh, please, sir. Paimon would like some more.
Ask
I don't know if
Ayaka
it's
first.
rude of me to ask, but how is this kind of snack actually made?
You want to try your hand at making it yourself? No problem. Just give me a second and I'll write out the recipe for you.
Yeah, we get to make it.
Ooh, a new recipe?
Are you sure about this? If you share the recipe, isn't that tantamount to giving away your trade secrets or something?
Well, it was you who gave Kiminami Restaurant that recipe for an overseas dish, wasn't it?
Oh, yeah.
She and I are good friends. We trade culinary tips all the time.
Oh, okay.
Here you go. Just treat it as me returning a favor on behalf of my friend.
Thank you so much. I will study it very carefully and try my best to do it justice.
You there. You want the recipe too?
Yes.
Go on. I can see that you enjoyed it.
Thanks, boss.
There's no greater feeling than creating delicious food with your own two hands. You should definitely give it a try.
I will. Once I've learned how to make it, will you two be my taste testers?
Sure.
Oh,
but I don't think she knows how to cook. You know? I don't know. Looking forward to it already.
All right. I'll do my best.
Well,
Ooh, we got a
made
mochi.
right near the end of the festival.
Recipe.
But it's still been super fun. Paimon approves.
You know, this was fun.
Yes, I
Very
agree.
chill.
To spend the festival together with you today has been a truly wonderful experience.
Oh, yeah. So now what do we do? Oh, I think we have to hang a little
This
thing.
stall sells prayer plaques. It's an Inazuman tradition. You draw your wish onto a pentagonal piece of wood called a prayer plaque and pray that it will come true.
Okay.
Sounds similar to the way people in Liyue release lanterns during Lantern Rite. Those are used for making wishes too.
Welcome. Looking for prayer plaques? Every wish is sacred, and you've still got time to make yours before the festival ends.
Looks fun. Shall we give it a try?
Let's do it.
Oh, wait. There's writing and drawing involved? Ugh, count Paimon out then. Paimon's head's feeling kind of fuzzy after eating so much just now.
Okay.
Not the best time for an intense burst of mental activity.
2 prayer plaques, please, sir.
2 prayer plaques for the young lady. There you go.
Do we actually
Traveler,
draw on it?
Have you decided on your wish?
Yep.
Yes.
You can either draw a picture to represent your wish
Okay.
or write it out in words. Either way, once you've committed your wish onto your plaque, please hang it onto the prayer rack.
Wait,
Can I actually draw?
So they'll be on public display? All right, well, let's see what you got.
Oh, boy. Oh, man, I thought I got to actually
that will
do it.
for mine. May I see yours?
What did I draw?
This is you and your brother,
Aww.
isn't it? It's lovely.
It's the red one, I think. Aww, that's actually cute. Yes, I want him back.
Together
Aww.
one day. Paimon believes it, and you should too.
You know
I
what?
believe it too. Your wish will surely come true.
I feel like they didn't let us draw because some people would be weird and draw weird things on it, probably.
And I will keep you in my prayers.
Why, thank you, Ayaka.
What did you draw? Is that Tenchukaku?
That's right. I wish for peace and happiness for everyone in Inazuma.
Peace and happiness.
And good health
such a
for my
standard
family
answer.
and friends.
Very standard answer.
I do hope that wish can come true.
It will.
Thank you. That gives me hope. I think that might be all we have time for today.
Aw, it's time to leave already?
I'm afraid so. The festival is coming to a close.
Aw,
Time flies
man.
when you're having fun. It seems to flow away from you like a rushing river, as precious and short-lived as a cherry blossom dancing in the wind.
Poetic.
It's time to leave.
Alrighty.
Traveler, today was the first time in my life that I've ever been to a festival. You've known me for some time now. I think you understand my personality, don't you?
I think so, yeah.
Knowing me. I just know that today could not have been such a happy day without you.
Aw,
so thank
shucks.
you. Today really meant a lot to me. And the memories will always have a special place in my heart. Festivals are great. There aren't many rules. Everyone has that smile that comes from deep inside. And it's just so carefree and happy. If I ever get the chance, I want to go again.
Yeah, go when there's more people.
You too? Great. You know, we're kind of similar, with both of us having a brother.
Sure.
Sometimes, I feel like I can relate to the determination you must have to get your brother back.
Finding him is the whole reason for my journey.
I understand. Family bonds are inseparable. No one can break them. They are the most important roots we have in this world. You will find him. Come what may, you must never give up.
Yeah.
I will always be here for you as your... as your friend.
Yes, of course.
I will always support you.
Today made me very happy too.
As long as you're happy, I'm happy.
Is that the end? Oh, cutscene? What happened?
Oh, Traveler.
Yeah?
There's something that I'd like to do. If you could spare me yet another moment.
What? What are we gonna do? Play in the water?
Please. Keep your eyes on me.
What, is she gonna dance for us? Or she's singing? Oh, she's dancing and singing? If, I'm not gonna lie, if this happened in actual real life, it would feel a little awkward. Because this looks cinematic, but just say I was hanging out with a friend and then they were like, keep your eyes on me, and started dancing. I don't know. But she probably always wanted to dance for someone, so that's nice. She's probably been waiting to show these moves. Whoa! Not her ending it with her ult? Okay. I mean, nice moves. That was pretty clean.
What do you think of my dance? Did you like it?
Beautiful.
So pretty.
Beautiful.
Beautiful, elegant, and something else Paimon can't put into words. Paimon doesn't really know what it was, but it is art.
It was delightful.
I'm not very good at this kind of dance. So, as long as I didn't embarrass myself, that's all that matters. I just had a sudden urge, and I ran with it. In a way, that sort of sums up today for me. dancing like nobody's watching.
You are a pleasure to be around.
That goes for you, too. When I'm with you,
Why, thank you.
time seems to slow down and speed up at the same time. Anyway, it looks like this is goodbye for today. I can see myself the rest of the way back.
Good night, Ayaka.
Good night, traveler.
Oh, we're singing. Yo, it's so random whenever I hear our character. I'm so not used to it. Is something gonna happen or is this just the end? I think it's just the end. Okay.
Inazuma is not such a bad place.
All right.
Heine's having a pretty good time. But we should probably go and see about the next operation that Toma and Ayaka were talking about, right?
Yeah.
As usual, it's the first stop, Kamori Tea House. Are you ready to head over?
Not yet. You know, that was a nice little story for us to do. To relax a little bit before more drama starts, you know what I mean? And I really like Ayaka as a character. Very relatable. And I like her movesets and stuff like that. I would definitely pull for her, for sure. But I'm gonna leave this video here. We're gonna move on to the next act in the next video. So, you know, this is a nice little, you know, like intermission type episode. But, you know, stay tuned for the next one. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe to join the squad. And I'll see you in the next video.
My shawty's up in here, this a anthem. Walk up in the room, still a beauty with a mask on. And laid up, y'all be smoother than a panther.